Have them for you at 7:30.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 and 6:55.
5 and 6:55, go 5 and 6:55, go now.
Tim is back with us. Tim, this would be double digits today.
Okay,
Going for
Tim.
10.
TikTok, Tim.
Tim, you're going to be taking on Jen from Rochester Hills. What's up, Jen? How you doing?
Hi, good morning.
What's happening? Jen works at a chemical plant, and she's on with us this morning before she heads to work. Tim and Jen meet each other for a second, and then I'm going to lock Tim up in a soundproof area.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Jen, good luck.
All right, nice.
Thank you.
We're going to lock you up, Timmy. 5 questions, Jen. Whoever gets the most right wins. Tie always goes to the champion.
All right.
Question number 1. President Trump's youngest son shut down an entire floor of Trump Tower for a date recently.
Okay.
What's his name?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. How can... Baron.
Question number 2. Cardi B is once again feuding with this Starships rapper on X. Who is she?
Oh, gosh. That's... oh, my gosh.
Pass on that one. Too much time.
Oh.
Too much time. Question number 3. Now think about this. Come on. Put your head in the game here on this one here.
Oh, got it.
The legendary Julie Andrews turns 90 years old today. What was the name of the movie she starred in opposite Anne Hathaway, where she played the queen of a country called Genovia? I've never seen this
That...
What? 3, 2.
The Sound of Music?
Question number 4. Tigers won their first game of the wild card series against the Cleveland Guardians yesterday. Tarek Skubal was on the mound and had a career-high 14 strikeouts. What's his uniform number? I'll give you a multiple choice on this one so you don't have to think too hard. A,
Okay.
20, B, 21, or C, 29?
B?
21, you say. Question number 4 or 5. McDonald's is bringing back a fan favorite game after a decade. The game is based on a Hasbro board game. What is that game called?
Monopoly?
Let's bring the champ back from a soundproof area.
Jen, you struggled. You only got 2.
Jen.
Yuck.
Man,
It's
oh,
awful.
man.
That is dumb. Go ahead.
All right, Tim, you got to beat 2. I think you're getting 10 today, easy. Question number 1.
Yeah.
That'll make an easy day for me. I can appreciate that. The last couple of days have been stressful.
They have been. They've been nail biters.
welcome.
Question number 1. President Trump's youngest son shut down an entire floor of Trump Tower for a date recently. What's his name?
Baron Trump.
Yes.
1-1.
Question number 2. Cardi B is once again feuding with this Starships rapper on X. Who is she?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
2-1.
Starships. Question number 3. The legendary Julie Andrews is 90 years old today. What was the name of the movie she starred in opposite Anne Hathaway, where she played the queen of a country called Genovia?
Princess Diaries.
3-1.
Should I watch that? Is that
Yes,
worth watching?
They're coming out with another one pretty soon, so.
Great movie.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. Question number 4. Tigers won in their wild card game against Cleveland yesterday. Tarek Skubal was on the mound and got a career-high 14 strikeouts. Multiple choice, what's his uniform number? A, 20, B, 21, or C, 29?
I think he's 29.
Yes, he is.
4-1.
And question number 5 for a perfect score. McDonald's is bringing back a fan favorite game after a decade. The game is based on the Hasbro board game that is called what?
Monopoly.
Yes, sir. Perfect score.
Congratulations
Good job,
to you, Tim. Tim.
Good job.
Jen, we got some stuff for you, okay?
All right. Thank you.
We're going to set you up with passes to go to... Oh, what do you got there? Everybody saying goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Tim, is that yours? I'm going to put you on hold there for a second. Jen, we're going to set you up with passes to go to Blake's Haunted Attractions, where you can do a haunted hayride, a 3-story haunted barn. Tickets available through November the 1st by going to blakefarms.com. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Hang on one second.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
WKQI Detroit. WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids. WVKS Toledo. 3 great stations, 1 stupid show. This is Mojo in the Morning, live.
All right, we'll play a throwback before we do 5 Lies to Tell Your Mom. We always do this on Wednesdays where we give you, in the studio here, everybody on the show, a choice of songs. Should we play A? Soulja Boy. Crank That. B. Pitbull. Neo. Give me everything. Or C, should we play Chris Brown, With You?
With every kiss and every hug, you make me fall in love. And now I know I can't be the only one. I bet it's hard all over the world.
All right, A, B, or C. Choices up for grabs. I'm going to say Pitbull, as I'm going to go first. A, B, Pitbull. Shannon, you're next.
I'm going to see Chris Brown.
All right, we go with Anna Robb.
Hey, I'm trying to crank that.
Crank That. Kev.
I'm cranking it with Anna this morning.
We got a leader. Crank That. Let's go to Lydia.
Yeah, we're going to crank it this morning.
Crank That. That's 3. I think we just need one more for that one, and it's over with. Bianca?
Yes, I'm going with Mr. Worldwide. Pitbull, baby.
Okay, the comeback is on. Zach, could you make it?
Though. Let's crank it.
Okay, wait, you didn't even give me a chance to actually. I was going to try to make some drama there for a second.
Bad,
One more time. Which one are you going with? I don't know about it. There you go. I'm trying to possibly get a tie there.
It's my favorite song.
Make the listeners be on edge this morning. It is your favorite song?
My favorite song by Soulja Boy.
We got to talk about your songs that you like.
Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? That Superman? Now why me crank that soul? 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 Now what? Soulja Boy up in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? That Superman? Now why me crank that soul? 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 Now what? Soulja Boy up in it. Why me lean that? Why me rock? Superman? That why me crack that RoboCop? Super friend, now why me jocking on them, hate them, man. When I do that, Soulja Boy, I lean to the left, then crack that thing now. I'm jocking on you, I'm jocking on you. And if we get the fight, then I'm cocking on you. You catch me at your local party, yes, I crank it every day. Haters get mad, cause I got me some bathing, Nate. Soulja Boy, I fin it. Why me crack it, why me roll? Why me crack that Soulja Boy, that Superman? Now why me crank that soul? 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 Now what? Soulja Boy, I fin it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? That Superman? Now why me crank that soul? 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 Now what? I'm bouncing on my toes. Why me super so dead? I'ma pass to A-Rab and he gon' crank it up for sure. Haters wanna beat me, Soulja Boy, I'm the man. They be looking at my neck, saying it's the rubber band, man. Why me do it? Damn, let get to it. No, you can't do it like me, though. So don't do it like me, folk. I seen you try to do it like me, man. That damn was ugly. Soulja Boy, I fin it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? That Superman? Now why me crank that soul? 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 Now what? Soulja Boy, I fin it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soulja Boy? That Superman? Now why me crank that soul? 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 Now what?
Is he still in jail, or is that Lil Nas X I'm thinking
He
about?
has never been in jail.
I think he has.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
All right, there you go, Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy was the first.
It was. Yeah, they're right there. All right.
Can you tell Mojo is such a fan?
I wasn't.
That's one of the greatest songs in history, bro.
Okay.
Gotta put some respect on it.
Really? The
Serious.
Rays?
Absolutely.
What's number 2? The Beatles. Number 3.
No, we're not rocking. We're not
Michael
going that
Jackson.
way.
The
Probably
Jackson
Michael
5.
Jackson. Probably Michael Jackson.
Wait, you put the Jacksons up with Crank That and Soldier Boy.
You have to respect Soldier Boy and what he has done for the internet and music. He's one of the first artists to have like an internet hit.
All right. Well, thank you for the knowledge there. I appreciate it. Right now, we're going to do 5 Lies to Tell Your Mom. If you would like to be on 5 Lies to Tell Your Mom, all you have to do is text MOM to 95500, and Bianca will get in touch with you. You could be next week's 5 Lies to Tell Your Mom. Text MOM to 95500.
It's Mojo in the mornings.
Sweet.
5 lies to tell your mom.
Hey, Caitlin, you want to do 5 Lies to Tell Your Mom?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Bianca, give us a little details on this one.
So we're going to pretend that Caitlin's daughter has a different dad than what everyone thought the dad was, truly.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
gonna pretend that it was her ex-boyfriend instead of the guy she's with now.
Different
And
baby
we're
Yeah.
going to call her mom, and we're going to tell her mom that her mom's grandchild has a different father.
Than what we thought, yes.
And Caitlin's finally fessing up about this whole thing. Caitlin, is there a possibility of this? Because we've had people lie before, and then lies turn out to be truths.
No, it's 100% David's.
Okay.
There's just no way. It's like, I mean, it was 2 months different, but it was like,
Wait a second.
Now you're making me nervous.
See, I'm telling you, there's a possibility. There's always a possibility.
no, there's not. I promise. Okay, so
right.
listen.
All right.
So my daughter,
What's your daughter's
I'm
name?
dating Zayla.
Zayla.
I'm
Nice
dating
name.
Dad. Yeah. We have 2 other kids together,
Okay.
and we broke up for time, and I got this new boyfriend about like a year later. He is Mexican, or my daughter. So my boyfriend's black. I don't know if I said that or not, but so the guy was Mexican, and when we had our daughter, she came out like tan with straight black hair and brown eyes, and she looked like a little Mexican baby. And so we just made sure that that wasn't the case, because
Now I'm confused. I'm confused here. All right, so let's just do this. Let's just not confuse our listeners anymore, and let's try 5 lies to tell your mom, okay?
Yes.
Lie number 1, you're going to say to your mom, I did a DNA test with David, who is the father of Zayla. Lie number 2.
And I just got the results back.
Lie number 3.
Zayla isn't David's.
Lie number 4.
It's actually Ricky's.
And lie number 5. But I don't want to tell him, so you have to hide this.
Yes.
Do you think your mom would agree to lie for you? With a secret this big?
She might, because she doesn't want me to move back in with her.
That's a good reason. Keep you out of the house. All right, we're going to call your mom for 5 lies to tell your mom.
Hello.
Mom.
Hello. Hi, what's going on?
Hi. So, David and I got a DNA test.
What?
Yeah, we got a DNA test. I just got the results back.
Oh my God.
Mom.
Why did you do that?
Zayla isn't David.
What?
Zayla
What does
isn't
it say?
David.
What does it say?
It just says there's like 0.0000 possibility.
Oh my
It's
God.
actually Ricky's mom. She's Ricky's.
Oh my God. What the f?
Mom, what am I gonna do?
Does he know?
No, he doesn't know. I have the results that were sent to me on my email.
Don't tell him
tell him. How do I hide this? How do I hide it?
Give her the email. Send it to me and then delete it for one.
Okay.
Okay, so you still have it. Send it to me and delete it. And then we'll have to think about it. Maybe do another one with Mari. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, send it to me. We'll figure it out. Oh my God, Caitlin.
I love you, Mom. You're the best mom in the world.
Oh my God.
Tell her.
I don't know what to do.
Tell your mom the other part of this whole thing.
Who are you talking to?
I just pranked you.
Oh my God, you're killing me, Caitlin.
She deserves an Oscar.
I was thinking it was wrong.
She's
I
the
was thinking it
greatest
was
actress.
wrong. I am having. I'm thinking. I'm like, it's wrong. It's got to be wrong. Do another one. It's gotta be wrong.
Mom, this is the Mojo in the Morning Show, and Caitlin just had you on 5 Lies to tell your mom.
Oh my
God, damn! On a show, I'm gonna kill. Dave will never talk to me again.
Right? You talking about delete it?
Oh my God!
They asked me how you were going to react.
You still had it.
I said that you probably would say that you probably would help me hide it because you don't want me to move back in with you.
No, I was worried about Dayla. I don't want Ricky to be your dad.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna kill you. Oh my God.
By the way, Caitlin is by far one of the best actresses I've ever heard.
Incredible.
But for any guy that's in her life, don't believe a word she says whenever she tells you.
It's Mojo in the mornings.
Sweet.
5 Lies to Tell Your Mom.
Wow, the actress of...
She is insane.
Man.
Incredible.
She had me believing it the whole time. All right, text mom to 95500 if you would like to be on 5 Lies Tell Your Mom. You can do that now. By the way, we played the 5 at 6:55 a little bit ago, and Lydia says that we need a contestant for tomorrow. So if you want to do that, text to Lydia, text I want to play to 95500, and you can be on the 5 at 6:55 tomorrow. All right, it is Mojo in the morning. Coming up this hour on the show, got a couple of good topics coming up here in just a little bit. Anna wants to know, do I tell her? We'll get into that. And are you somebody that this morning is acting as the chauffeur, but not for your kids, but chauffeuring your significant other? We'll get into that coming up here in just a little bit. First, though, Shannon is doing a charity event that honestly, I'm actually proud of her for doing because it's a great organization, but also I feel like she's stepping out on a limb of something that I don't know necessarily if you've ever done. You're going to do that lip sync battle that you did last year with Megan, but
And the year before with Megan. Yeah.
You're doing it by yourself. You're doing a solo performance.
Yeah, I'm taking the stage by myself this year. So for the past 2 years, 2 years, we have participated and supported the New Day Foundation, which is an incredible organization that helps really ease the financial burden that cancer can bring upon families. So if mom, dad, or one of the kids unfortunately gets a diagnosis of having cancer, I mean, we all know from Breaking and Entering every year in the stories, that can be really tough. Mom can't be at her job while she's at, her son's cancer treatments. And then how do you pay the bills? How do you pay the utilities, go to the grocery store, those sorts of things. So that's where New Day Foundation steps in and helps take away some of that stress and worry. So every year in October, and this year it's October 16th, so about 2.5 weeks from now, they do a local celebrity lip sync battle. And so local celebrities pick a song and then get up on stage at Motor City Soundboard and lip sync and perform this song. I've normally done it with a partner, with Megan. Mm-hmm. This year, it's just Shan. And I slightly terrified. I mean, I was a theater girl, so I like being on the stage, but this is like different.
I don't know. Good in the video yesterday.
I had my first dance rehearsal yesterday, and I need to shout out. It's on our Instagram.
Okay.
I need to shout out Sarah Kraft because Bianca, she owns the dance studio and was Bianca's dance teacher growing up.
Oh, really?
So that's how I got connected with her. And she is from Drop Everything and Dance in Chesterfield. So that's where I was yesterday learning my dance for my song that I chose.
You can see it up on Instagram. It's up on at Mojo in the Morn. That, by the way, that is very big of you to do this because it is a great organization. And aside from the organization, I would have just donated the money and not done it. But how nervous are you about doing this? And I know you say,
fun.
and I know you did a lot of stuff when you were in school and stuff. But there's something different about doing
this
it.
Is now.
There's something different than being 40 years old,
Yes.
getting up on stage and being by yourself in front of a couple thousand people.
Yeah, it's a big event. Yeah.
Do you have to buy tickets or is it open?
You can. Okay, so I mean, I got you. Obviously, we're whatever. I'll buy your ticket. But foundationforfamilies.org is where you need to go to buy tickets. I'm not joking. It is such a fun party. Everybody's drinking and singing along, and it is so fun.
You chose a great song too for this because I think that when you see past performances, it's usually the person that chooses the best song that wins. I know it sounds weird to say this, but I feel like there's a little bit of favoritism that comes into play in winning this thing. And there is a pride factor. I think
I've never won.
But I think that when you choose the best song, like a song that everybody in the crowd gets into, the judges automatically will vote good, positive, votes for you.
Yeah.
Actually, who are the judges this year? Because in years past, it's always been maybe a TV person or a big,
It's Melissa Coulier, who is Dave Coulier from Full House.
And by
his
the
wife,
way,
but she by herself is amazing. She is like a wellness guru.
She's doing like influencing stuff now too,
Love
right?
her.
By the way, shout out to Dave, man. Battled and beat cancer.
Shout out Dave, bruh.
Yep, I love Melissa. And then I know Mike Morse, I believe, is judging again.
Big attorney in
Shout
Detroit.
out Mike Morse.
Who gave me a 9 last year.
Is his mom
and I'm
with him,
still
too?
Freaking salty about it.
Will mom be with him? Because she's always
Shout out
always
to
with
his
him and
mom,
stuff.
too.
So
And then we are actually looking for another judge because one of the judges from this year had an unexpected family death, and so we're trying to replace her.
Mojo, what you doing that day?
they won't let me judge anymore.
Why?
I judged 1 year, and they said they said that Blaine and I were too harsh. They allowed Blaine to come back, but Gina won't ever allow it.
Come on, Gina. We need Mojo on the judges.
There's another judge that I'm missing. Who else is judging?
I do.
There's 4.
I've done it. Danny Rogers, maybe, or somebody from the Lions, or anybody.
I don't want to already start off on a bad foot by forgetting the other judge. I don't know.
I'm looking at who you're competing against right now, and these are some names that we know. Tanya Lalonde.
Yeah, Tanya's doing it.
Shout out Tanya.
They have the afternoon show on the country station here in town. Rob and
Holly.
Rob and Holly.
Yeah.
He's like pretty.
Herman Moore
and she's
is doing
gorgeous.
it.
So they're always in it. Herman Moore, the Lions Hall of Fame.
Mike Taylor from WXYZ is doing it. Taiwan Jones is doing it.
Jackie Page from
Jackie Page is a past winner. She's won in years past.
Jason Benetti, is he?
He's a maybe.
Okay.
He's a maybe.
Well, they got him on the site.
Jason Benetti, I'm hoping can't do it because he's calling the Tigers.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I think at that time that would be the ALCS. That would be
Honestly,
the American League Championship
if I was
Series.
a judge, Shannon, it'd either be you or Jason. And I'm playing favorites.
Well, is Jason actually judging or is he doing it?
He may be stepping in for a celebrity who also had an unexpected family emergency and had to drop out. So there's 2 spots that we need to fill. I'm trying to get our friend Brad Galley to fill this 4th judge.
So I tried it for Gina too, and Brad said no.
I'm texting with Brad right now.
Did he say he would do it?
Brad. That's all Brad.
I tried to get him to do it, and he always comes up with some kind of like story about not doing it. But I think Brad, deep down inside, is like me, where you do not like being embarrassed. But
he wouldn't even have to dance or sing.
Just do it.
He would just be a judge.
Oh, be a judge.
I want him to be a judge.
Oh, that would be great. He would be a great judge. Brad, actually, honestly, Brad would be a phenomenal judge. You should do it, Brad, if you don't have anything going on that night. What's up, Erica? How you doing?
Hey, Mojo. How are you?
Great. What's going on with you?
Well, I just wanted to say, man, if Shannon needs a lip sync partner, I am the lip sync queen. And also, if you're looking for a judge, my friend Mallory is married to Ven Johnson. Maybe we could get him. And
that's
Mike
cool.
Morris and Ven Johnson
Oh my
could go to
God!
judging.
Let's get Ven Johnson and Mike Morris on the same panel just
Maybe
so they
Ven
can fight
Johnson
each
would
other.
give me a 10.
And then Sam Bernstein, Bernstein on there. I want all the lawyers on there.
That would be
Top
kind
dog
of funny.
walk.
It would be so funny.
Get the dog on there. How about the dog actually doing a song?
Fight the competition.
The dog doing bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay bow wow. What's like a dog
Who
song?
let the dogs
Who
out?
let the dogs out? What's going on? How you doing, Bree?
Good morning. How are you?
We're good. Did you see the Instagram with Shannon dancing and practicing for the lip sync battle?
I did. I was wondering, was it the Hutchinson ladies who judged last year?
Yeah. Yes. Yep. They did.
Yep.
They were a judge either last year or the year before.
Aiden's
they were
mom
judges.
and sister. They're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
You can't even tell who's mom and who's sister. That's the most amazing part.
Love it.
Yeah.
Shannon,
that was fun.
You know what you should do?
What?
Because I don't think we should give away the song you're doing.
Oh, I
But
already did on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
I
not
did-
on the air, though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I won't do it. But I saw a chair. I think you should do like the Jennifer Lopez fame and like have water be doused on you at the end.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? End it like that. End it like
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like this.
Go all out.
I mean, last year I had confetti cannons.
That's what
and
I'm
you know
saying.
how joyful that makes me.
Hey, Shannon talked about New Day, and I just do want to follow up with something. For those that are the Mojo in the Morning listeners, Breaking and Entering Christmas Wish every year, we try to see what we can do to help out these families that are from New Day. But we would not have Breaking and Entering Christmas Wish if it wasn't for Gina's help with New Day. And where I mean by that is, I didn't know how to put together a charity at all. Like, I had no idea how to put a 501c3 together. Obviously, we had attorneys that did all that stuff. Gina gave me a lot of advice and has given me a lot of advice over the years on how to really, truly impact the community. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. If you're right now somebody with, $1 in your pocket that wants to give back because you know that it will actually make you feel good, that's a great organization to just throw something to. Because what Shannon was talking about, you have no idea. And listen, Chelsea and I are fortunate enough we can, Chelsea, wasn't having to leave a job to go do her cancer treatments and staying home for the 6 to 8 weeks that she's having to be home. And we have the ability to be able to pay our insurance. We're talking families that have literally check to check, if not living behind check, gets diagnosed with cancer. And now how are they going to, pay their co-payments on their horrible insurance that their employer is offering and still be able to put food on the table? And New Day goes in and they step up to the table and they make sure that you get food on your table, that your bills are getting paid, and that you're not going to come out from a cancer battle, being so poor that you wish that honestly you died. You know what I mean? I hate to say this. People get diagnosed with cancer. Their first and only thing should be beating cancer.
So all the celebrities are competing on behalf of a family. So you want to win for your family because you win extra like cash for them. And to your exactly what you just said, I'm competing for a single mom and her son, AJ, who is battling leukemia, 12 years old. And mom is working 3 different jobs to make ends meet and now wants obviously to be in the hospital with her son as he's undergoing treatment. And he's in the hospital, unfortunately, very frequently. So New Day has already done incredible things for this mom. But you got to meet him.
He's honestly, like
Because
literally.
he came into the studio a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Just a kid that doesn't want anybody feeling sorry for him too, right? He has some.
He's the coolest
some
kid.
attitude.
Very
And
big
do you know what
Minecraft fan.
And the prize that Shannon fights for is not a prize for herself. It's a prize for the kid.
Yeah.
And his family.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
so that Kroger will make a huge donation to these guys. So, what's up, April? Hi.
Hey, I was wanting to ask Shannon, how can I support this event? I want to see you perform.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So if you go to foundationforfamilies.org, that's their website, and you click on events right at the top, it'll take you right to where you need to be. So foundationforfamilies.org, click on events.
It's a lot of fun, April.
It's truly so much fun.
I saw that you could buy tickets.
I'm so excited.
And if you can't physically make it there's an option to stream it too.
Yeah. Yes. And make donations and stuff. It's a fun event to get to. So that's cool. That is so cool. And great job, Shannon.
And shout out
doing it.
to Sarah and everybody at Drop Everything and Dance in Chesterfield because you guys were awesome.
Jingle Ball tickets next.
Shannon's dirty. Is Shannon pretty dirty? A dirty 30? Yeah.
More Mojo in minutes. Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the mornings. Motor City traffic.
728-58 outside. We're going to see sunshine and clouds today and a high of 70 degrees. Out on the streets right now, northbound 275 between Ford Road and M1496. Got about a 5-minute delay. We still have this closure, 94 eastbound closed because of an accident between US 23 and Michigan Avenue. Traffic is stopped from State Street an accident blocking the left lane, 94 eastbound at 96. It's backed up from Lanyo. We have an accident on the right shoulder, westbound 696 at Orchard Lake, and another accident in Livonia, westbound 96 at Levan. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Those in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by IHOP. Introducing the IHOP Value Menu, where all your breakfast faves are just $6 each every day. Where else can you get a big filling sit-down breakfast for only $6? Go to your happy plates with the $6 IHOP Value Menu. Available every day at IHOP. $7 in some locations.
You hear lawyers bragging about their experience. And I got to tell you, David Femininio's got decades of experience fighting insurance companies and winning for his clients. That's not the whole story. What makes David different, and I've seen this myself, is how much he cares for you. So you got experience, but you also get somebody with compassion. And David Femininio knows when you're in a car crash, all you want is to get your life back. He will fight so hard, and he will make sure that it's a nonstop fight until you get paid. So if you've been hurt in an accident, call 855-65-CRASH. That's 855-65-CRASH, or GetDavidGetPaid.com.
Channel 955's legendary Jingle Ball. Presented by Capital One. One night, one stage, one incredible holiday party starring Nelly.
Hi, this is Zara Larson.
Conan Gray. Big X the Plug. Raven Lene. Jesse Murph. Shine Down.
Every year I come out to this.
And introducing Molly and Rachel Chinariri. And a special sing-along moment for K-pop demon hunters. Detroit's biggest and best holiday tradition continues. December 9th at Little Caesars Arena. Listen to win your tickets every hour at 30 after. Drive to the show. Drive home in a brand new EV9 car from Summit Place Kia. Great concert and a free car. Free method of entry available. See rules for details.
Capital One cardholders have access to tickets now. Go to iHeartRadio.com/Capital One. Capital One is the proud presenting partner of Channel 955 Jingle Ball, bringing great products, rewards, and services to the customers. What's in your wallet?
Injured? Everyone knows Call Sam will fight and win for you. Get the Bernstein advantage.
Soar to new heights of winning with Eagle Casino and Sports. Enjoy your favorite games wherever you are, whether at home or on the go. Dive into exciting slots, spin the roulette wheel, or challenge yourself with virtual table games, all at your fingertips. Sign up now and opt in to receive a deposit match up to $1,500 for the casino, plus up to 100 free spins. Download the Eagle Casino and Sports app today and experience winning with just a tap. Go you. Must be located in Michigan and 21 years or older. Other conditions apply. Visit playeagle.com to join the action. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Pepsi has great taste just like you. The Pepsi Challenge is on tour, this time with Pepsi Zero Sugar Wild Cherry, and you get to crown the ultimate taste champion. Bold taste, zero sugar. Try Pepsi Zero Sugar Wild Cherry today. We are pleased to be a Pepsi partner.
We're Michigan slip and fall lawyers, and we fight negligence. Negligence that leads to needless injuries. Michigan Slip and Fall Lawyers has handled hundreds of slip and fall cases. Contact us now at falllaw.com and get your free consultation. That's falllaw.com.
All we want for the holidays is this lineup. Nelly, Conan Gray, Jesse Murph, Big X the Plug, Zara Larson, and more. iHeartRadio Jingle Ball, presented by Capital One, is coming to Detroit, and Capital One cardholders are the lucky bunch that get first access to tickets starting now through October 2nd. But the pre-sale window is quick, just 48 hours or while pre-sale supplies last. So don't wait. Hit up iHeartRadio.com/Capital One right now for all the details and get yours before they're gone. See you there.
Top reasons your career wants you to move to Ohio. So many amazing growth opportunities, high-paying jobs in technology, advanced manufacturing, engineering, life sciences, and more. You'll soar to new heights, just like the Wright brothers, John Glenn, even Neil Armstrong. Their careers all took off in Ohio, and yours can too. A job that can take you further, and a place you can't wait to come home to. Have it all in the heart of it all. Launch your search at callohiohome.com.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law.
Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to TopDogLaw.com. That's TopDogLaw.com.
There's no place like home. Download the BetMGM Casino app and sign up for a new account to check out our latest exclusive slot, The Wizard of Oz Munchkinland. New customers get a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house. Head over to the Emerald City and discover bonus spins, jackpot features, and so much more. Don't forget to download the BetMGM Casino app for exclusive thrills on our latest slot, The Wizard of Oz Munchkinland. Only available at BetMGM Casino. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus, Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
The wait is over. Twice. This is for World Tour. Feel the energy, the music, and the magic in a 360-degree stage experience. Twice. This is for World Tour. Live in Detroit. Little Caesars Arena. Friday, April 10th. Sign up now for pre-sale access.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM and get Michigan's first family of law. Call Sam.
More Mojo in seconds.
Kev says it's only a holiday for guys, Sweetest Day. So, hey, ladies, remember us guys. Remember us as sweets and get us something at Lucido Fine Jewelry. You can find lucidojewelry.com and go buy us something today.
This report is sponsored by Lowe's.
Sunshine and a high of 69 today. Tomorrow, clouds and temps in the low 70s.
At Lowe's, save on job site supplies with My Lowe's Pro Rewards. Eligible members enjoy volume discounts on qualifying orders through a quote of $2,000 or more. Offer can't be combined with any other discount, contract, and/or special pricing. Exclusions, more terms, and restrictions apply. Details at lowes.com/terms, subject to change.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by LighthouseExteriors.com for home improvement.
Thanks for listening to Channel 955 on our free iHeartRadio app. And for all your music, radio, and podcasts, search for Mojo in the Morning on our free iHeartRadio app. And listen to the show, podcast, anytime, anywhere. Free never sounded so good.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios. Planet Fitness. Judgment-free and just $15 a month.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Mojo in the Morning.
Mojo in the Morning.
And now, back to Mojo in the Morning.
All right, Jingle Ball is happening, and we're giving away tickets right now and a chance for you to win a brand new Summit Place Kia, a $55,000 car or something like that.
Yes, sir.
An EV9
yes,
from
sir.
Summit Place Kia. You can win that. 844 Mojo Live, win a pair of tickets to go to Jingle Ball, and then hang out with us December the 9th at the Channel 955 Detroit Jingle Ball presented by Capital One. 844 Mojo Live, 95th caller gets a pair.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Having a conversation with the powers that be. Your chance to see Nelly and Shinedown and a whole bunch of great artists at our Jingle Ball is available right now for anybody as a Capital One card holder, but I gotta let them know they need to do it like fast. Like I would say do it this morning, and here's the reason why. The best seats are yours. And looking at the sections that are being sold right now, it's all the really good seats. Now, if you're somebody that wants to get tickets and guarantee them, you get them for a discounted price and a great opportunity to get them before anybody else. Go to Ticketmaster.com. If you're a Capital One card holder, use your Capital One card, and you could be getting tickets December the 9th, Little Caesars Arena. It's going to be so much fun. Shannon's going to do the dirty right now.
Dirty.
I want to give some big props to Taylor Swift this morning. She has made history by becoming the first and only female artist, I might add, to surpass 100 million certified album sales in the United States as of yesterday.
Oh, good for you.
I I hope the Swifties come after you so bad.
I hope she sells more. She needs more sales.
As of yesterday, she has sold more than 105 million albums. So only a few male artists have higher sales. The Beatles, Garth Brooks, Elvis, and the Eagles.
Like classic artists, like the old dudes.
Yep. And in case you were wondering or just curious, 1989 is her most successful album. It sold more than 14 million copies.
And these are
followed by Fearless and Red.
her sales. These are not what's his nuts? Scooter Braun sales, right? These are
I don't know.
he sold the catalog. She's the one getting all the money. Good for her. I like it.
It is a record, so that's pretty amazing.
Shout out
But-
Taylor, man.
Where is Kanye on this? I want to know where he
Well,
is.
I don't
want
have
to
the
know
full
where.
list in front of me.
What's your question?
I want to know where like the other artists are, like Kanye on this one.
In terms of album sales?
Yeah, like who does Kanye sell a lot of albums?
I think Bully right now, if we look on the list, I saw this yesterday, of the top 10 current Spotify pre-orders, like what's the highest? Taylor's number 1, Kanye was number 4.
Really? Hold on a second. Top album sales of all time.
This is from the
Sales
RIAA.
of all time. Let's see who are the artists that are right behind Taylor.
Kanye's first album was like 03, 04, so it's only been 20 years.
So wow.
Michael Jackson is number 1.
Yeah, they're going with like so Michael Jackson, Thriller, the Eagles, Hotel California, and then the Bee Gees and Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. That's wild. And then you go down here. Hold on a second. We're going through some of these are all Adele. At
Which
number
one?
12.
Whitney Houston in there, the Body Car
Bon
soundtrack.
Jovi, Slippery When Wet.
Whoa, like that.
Look at that. Shania Twain. You didn't even know who Shania Twain was
Oh,
yesterday.
we said we were going to play it.
She's 22 on the list. Celine Dion.
What list
is
is
on
He said he still never heard.
I probably feel
Shania
like
Twain.
if you play a song, I probably know the chorus and
you
just don't know
know,
it's Shania Twain, you know?
All right, hold on a second.
I can't tell her or Faith Hill. What's the difference?
I think they're the same people. Here we go. Hold on. Do you know this song at all?
I would get this on
No,
Throwback, Throwdown.
Tim Hortons. Tim Bits, 3 for 5.
Do you know?
It sounds like, what's her name? Sunday Night Football.
It does. It sounds like Carrie Underwood, right? Yeah. Are you ready for some football? Here, hold on. Get to the hush. Shannon, why didn't you do this
I know
one?
I
You should
should
have done
have.
this one for
I did
your
it for my high school talent show.
You remember this? A tampon commercial. There you go.
Man, I feel like a woman.
Okay, I have heard that before.
Yeah.
It's funny.
You know Shania.
You know songs from commercials.
Yeah,
like
for
that's
sure.
Was
that's
that
it.
a tampon commercial?
I think it might
That
have
would
been.
be
It was a
perfect
Revlon,
for a
right?
tampon commercial.
You know what's funny is like you could play, and this is where I would be good. I would not be probably good at Throwback Throwdown, but I know every TV theme song. Like I know.
We,
You know what I mean?
we
You
should
should do
do
that.
a Throwback Throwdown, just TV themes.
TV
I
themes.
agree.
That'd be
I
fun.
agree.
That'd be really fun. Okay, the ongoing beef between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj fired up again yesterday on X. I'm not going to do the whole back and forth, but Nicki threw this one out there. Culture, who is Cardi's eldest daughter. Yeah. Culture, quote unquote. I don't even know if I want to say what she wrote. She basically made fun of what Culture looks like and said, "You look like your sister." Really, really mean. And Cardi B fired back. B, you wish you could call my daughter ugly. Culture is beautiful and you know that. Your hate is so deep, dark, and nasty because, and this is her quote, your son is nonverbal because you effed him up with drugs, so you're jealous of everybody's kids
geez.
and their happiness. B, stop talking. That was a little teeny tiny snapshot into what they were sounding off on X to each other.
Bringing
about
kids into
yesterday.
it is bad. Don't do kids.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Say what you want about the other adult. Once you start bringing their kids
No.
into it, you've crossed the
That
line.
is
that can never be
Absolutely.
crossed. It really shows who you are as a person.
Absolutely.
Former astronomer CEO Andy Byron, the man in that Coldplay kiss cam scandal, yes, we are still talking about this, was spotted with his wife, Megan, in Maine, strolling the beach, enjoying a little sunset picnic, both wearing their wedding rings. So it looks like there might be some rekindling happening there. And despite all of the media attention and speculation and rumors, they have not filed for divorce. They are still very much married.
Did you see the modern day, when I say modern day, the current Coldplay incident that took place at Monday Night Football?
No, what happened?
You know Jason Taylor, the linebacker that played for the Dolphins for so many years?
His sister is fire.
He's good looking. His sister was sitting on his lap.
Oh, never.
At one
She's
point
much
during the
younger
game.
than him, yeah.
And he quickly got her to sit off his lap and move away when the camera showed him.
But people didn't know that it was his sister.
And people thought he was cheating. But now people are saying it's even weirder. Like, it would be better if he was cheating with another woman than having your sister sit on your lap.
Is that his sister?
I think that's his sister.
His sister is Joy Taylor.
Oh, really?
Like,
or maybe that's not his sister.
Yeah.
Then. I thought that
sportscaster.
I thought I read that was his.
So did I.
Or hold on a second.
Who is it?
It says it's his wife.
It is his wife?
That's what it says. His wife, Monica.
Well, it looked awkward at that moment.
Because the camera panned to them and she very quickly got up off his knee.
Maybe she.
All right, now I got to figure out who it is for real.
He looked like he was caught. It looked like he shouldn't have had her sitting on his lap. The guy's a Hall of Famer now. He just got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
He was a beast.
While you're digging, Kev, I'm going to do the next story because it's NFL related as well. Okay. An update on Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill. He underwent a successful surgery yesterday to repair a dislocated left knee, multiple torn ligaments, including his ACL. He will not require any additional surgeries, I guess. He's expected to return for the 2026 season with a realistic goal of being ready for the start of the season. And country music fans, Lainey Wilson is returning to host the 59th annual CMA Awards, airing live November 19th from Nashville's Bridgestone Arena. She made her co-hosting debut last year alongside Luke Bryan and Peyton Manning. I don't know who's performing or presenting just yet. That lineup will be announced in the next couple of weeks. I do know Lainey, Luke Combs, Cody Johnson, Chris Stapleton, and Morgan Wallen are up for this year's top CMA prize of Entertainer of the Year. For everything you missed from today's show, you can always catch up by checking out the podcast on that free iHeartRadio app.
Celebrity Dirt, directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
All right, Cheyenne with us this morning and going to Jingle Ball. Congratulations.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
You're so welcome. And you're from Grand Rapids, which I'm glad because I wanted, first off, who are you most excited about seeing at Jingle Ball?
I think I'm most excited for Jesse Murph and Shinedown.
Oh, it's going to be great. Jesse Murph is amazing, up and coming, huge. Shinedown just performed at Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit to a sold-out 20,000 fans. And they've got such a... I just found this out. You know, Shinedown's biggest fan club following is in Detroit.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is funny because I don't know much about Shinedown because it's not the format that we normally play. But these guys are like, they love radio. They love being with radio stations. And they're friends with our boss. They're going to be performing at this at Jingle Ball this year. I cannot wait to see some of the listeners that are listeners of our show that like listening to us, but are rock listeners coming to the show. It's like we had Jelly Roll do it. So we got some country listeners that were cool at it. So congratulations to you. You're from Grand Rapids. I bring this up because Grand Rapids, Toledo, your pre-sale is going on right now if you're a Capital One card holder in those cities, along with Detroit listeners. I always forget and think, hey, Detroit listeners, you got to do this. We're on all over the place and on the iHeart app too. So if you're somebody that's listening to us on the iHeart app in another city, you got to come to our Jingle Ball December 9th. So go check out Ticketmaster.com. Hang on the phone, Cheyenne. You got tickets for free.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day.
You too. What kind of car are you driving?
I'm driving a 94 Mustang. I just picked it up because I hit a deer and my car caught fire and it got totaled.
Holy jeez.
Oh, no.
So wait,
picked up a little beater to get me through winter.
You know what? We got to get you into a brand new Kia, an EV9 from Summit Place Kia. You're now qualified for that too. You could be winning that on December the 9th at Jingle Ball.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. That'd be amazing.
You're in for that. That's cool. I hope that Cheyenne's up on stage with us when Tanya Lalonde from Summit Place Kia and all of us here on the Mojo in the Morning Show give that thing away. All right, it is Mojo in the Morning. Anna's got an interesting situation, and she's wondering if she should say something about this one. What's going on?
I need advice. So there is a woman that I wouldn't say I'm like good friends with, but it's somebody that I would like to become friends with. And at this point, we're very close online. So supporting each other's social media posts, commenting back and forth on DMs, all of that. She is with a man, and the man is always in my DMs.
Oh.
I don't know if he probably doesn't know that we're building this relationship, but he's liking my stuff. He's sliding into my DMs. I'm not responding. And I typically in this situation probably would just stay out of it, not say anything. But because I want to have a relationship with this woman, I don't know if this is something I should tell her, because what if we do become close and then this comes out and she's like, why did you never say anything to me?
Exactly. Wait, question about these two. Are they married or are they just
they're not
serious
married,
dating?
Serious dating and publicly dating.
Together.
Yes.
So what is he in your DMs doing?
Mostly just liking things. I think he said something to me one time and I just didn't respond. Let me look.
Did he say something that was like inappropriate?
I was going to say
or?
the liking doesn't bother me as much as like what is he saying?
He said a swear word, but he was saying something very complimentary to one of my stories. Like, am I allowed to say D-A-M-N?
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
By the way.
Okay. So like,
I'm so afraid to break radio rules.
No. Thank you for that, by the way.
Yes.
It's nice that somebody.
You got a button over there. He'll be.
It's
all right.
nice that somebody over here doesn't like to push it to us lose a license. Kevin.
Like he said, damn girl, looking good.
Oh.
And then like he's liking all of my stories when I'm posting like selfies or something like that. And I'm like, okay, I'm not responding. I'm not doing anything. But I still feel like she would be mad if she found out.
You can't do it. I think your question, well, how I looked at it is you want to build a relationship with this young lady. And the situation sounds like it's messy already. And it would be even more messy if she found out you were messing around with this guy.
I'm not messing
I don't know.
right.
Well, no, I'm saying if you did, though. What's their relationship, though? Like, do you know their relationship? Are they
So
together?
I haven't gotten that deep in it, but like I'm in her close friends. She frequently posts about him, and they have children together and post about the family.
Maybe they have an
and,
open
like,
relationship and they're both trying to come at you.
I don't think that's the case.
or maybe he thinks he's just giving you a compliment and there's nothing wrong with that, which I personally disagree with.
Nah,
but
we ain't doing that just for compliments.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more innocent, you're saying?
So
Jen?
maybe it's more innocent.
It's never
I'm
innocent.
just throwing that
low-key.
into the conversation
Kevin,
for sake of conversation.
Absolutely.
Don't insert myself into this.
I think what's the benefit is how I look at it. Is the risk versus reward in the situation. It seems like you're risking the potential for a good friend, somebody that's already supportive in your life. It seems like you're risking that for a guy that I don't know. Do you like this guy? Like, do you want to see something move forward?
No,
with him?
absolutely
Where you
not.
Go. That makes the decision even clearer.
So I should tell her.
I don't know if you should tell her, but you
Like we're
should
not
move
super
forward with
close
him.
yet, but
Yeah,
this is someone that I would love to have in my circle. Like I think she's so cool, such a boss.
Nah, I'm not saying. No, don't do that. And don't tell her in hopes that it'll bring y'all closer, because that's just nasty work.
No, I haven't told her
you
yet.
don't do that because she'll side with him.
Facts.
A 1,000,000% do not ever respond.
Mm-hmm.
Don't, not even a thank you, not a like of hit. I would just stay as far away as I could from that situation.
Morning. What's going on, Susan?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
What's up, Susan?
So, Lydia, I have a question. Does this make you feel uncomfortable?
Real quick, that's not Lydia, and I know it's a new voice. That
I'm
is
so sorry.
No, that's Anna Robb. Anna's the newest member of the Mojo in the Morning Show.
sorry.
Yeah, say hi to her.
Welcome,
She's
Anna.
great.
Thank
If
you
you
so
haven't seen
much.
what she looks like, go on our Instagram or you can follow
I
Anna.
did. She looks like Billie Eilish.
She does. There we go.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I would say.
By the way, I slid in her DMs and said that exact same thing, and she won't respond. She's friends with my wife. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
only am uncomfortable because I know his relationship with this girl. Like, if I didn't know about that, I would just be like, whatever, it's another guy
Then
in
I
my
feel like you
DMs.
should say something and just tell her, like, so this is making me feel uncomfortable because I consider us friends. So, and then she can take it from there and tell him, like, hey, like, if she doesn't find it, any type of offensive, then she'll just be like, hey, my friend doesn't like that, stop doing that. Or if she does, then that's where it leads. It's it's their problem, really. But I feel like if you feel like you're friends, if you consider her an acquaintance, a friend, then I feel like it is kind of your responsibility, especially if you want to build a relationship with her. I would feel uncomfortable if my friend never said anything to me about it.
So you're saying say
Especially
something.
if we're trying to build a relationship. Yeah, but I would just blame it on you. Like, hey, I don't really like that, knowing that you guys are in a relationship. I don't know how you feel about it. I'm not trying to cause issues, but you're my friend. I feel like it's something I should be telling you.
They're not friends, though.
Yeah, they're trying to become friends. That's what she's trying to do. Anne also says you should say something. But you say something to him, huh?
Oh.
To him. Hi, good morning. I think you should tell him, be like, hey, your wife or whoever she is to him. Or just say, hey, aren't you this person's husband, boyfriend? And kind of mention it to him and be like, if you don't, kind of lay back a little bit, she will find out.
I like that. You don't even need the second part. Aren't you so-and-so's boyfriend? Question mark. Done. Don't respond again.
Yeah.
If you say anything, that's a great thing to say.
Sarah, what do you think Anna should do?
My question is why is he not blocked?
Why has she not already blocked him?
Yes, because if you already know that he's in a relationship with this woman that you're trying to build a friendship with, and you start seeing the likes and maybe a few DMs, I would have immediately blocked him.
But Anna also,
Because then
you have to
you're
understand, is
taking
not.
yourself.
She's not a normal person that's on the Instagram or on any social media platform. That's what she does for a living. She does influencing stuff,
content creation.
And can I be honest with you? I think if it was just regular, you would just block. I think if she starts blocking him right away, I personally think he will go to her and go, God, that friend of yours blocked me, and I was just trying to tell her, damn, she looked good.
He's also in the public eye. So
Oh, so he's also does this thing too?
Yeah, so I try to, I mean, not that I need to keep up with him, but
I think if you block him, it comes off red flaggy to her of why are you blocking him so soon and what did he really say? Because if he just said on a picture, damn, you look good, is he really saying something that is out of line?
Probably.
We know that.
Probably has
we know that, but he could play it off to her like, no.
True. Yeah.
And
Very
she'd probably
true.
believe him. Jamie, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Not much. Anna, listen, you got to be a girl's girl. You have to say something to her. And, even if you just make it like a joke, be like, yeah, I seen so-and-so comment on my picture the other day, and I didn't know how to respond. Because the thing is relationships and friendships are built on trust. And in going into this friendship without that, I feel like it's going to hinder you later. If you guys are hanging out and he makes a pass at you in person, that's going to be even worse.
Yeah. Be a girl's girl.
Gotta be a girl's girl.
Yeah. You hate that, Kev. Why do you hate that?
I know I'm going to get attacked for this, and I don't care. And I need to have a well thought out description of why I don't like girl code. But my initial reaction is that a lot of times women only have a girl code because she's another woman. And it could be so many layers of it. But it's half the time you don't even know this person. Just because she's a girl, you're like, oh, I'm on her side. There's a code.
Yeah.
That's just weak to me.
So you don't think that girls having girl code is like bros before hoes for the guys?
I'm not doing that for no rando bro just because you're a bro.
Gotta be a
depending
friend.
on the situation, because there's some people out here who don't deserve grace.
Yeah.
I'm not to say that, but it's some people out here who haven't earned the right. Who don't live by a code, so they
just
because
she's a girl doesn't mean I should like her.
Honestly, so far, I think the best choice is what the caller said about just asking him, hey, aren't you so-and-so's boyfriend?
Although Sean's got a piece of advice. What do you think?
Yeah, first of all, I don't think she should say anything because usually the woman is going to side with her man and he can twist the story.
Yeah.
And also, when somebody says something on somebody's story, it automatically goes into the DM.
Right.
So what if he's not technically in your DM?
That's true.
What if he's just What if he's just responding to your story?
Sean brings
and
up
it just automatically goes to the DM.
technicality of when you if you post something and I like it or heart it, or if I write a comment like "damn, you look great," his "damn, you look great" is like "damn, you look great," not "damn, you look great," and I want to
what?
Not do that.
But like, why is he only commenting on pictures or selfies of me? Like, I post a million stories and things, and you're only sliding up or liking things where I'm dressed up or I'm doing something cute or posting a selfie.
Maybe he's just not a big architecture guy. I don't know. But honestly, I think Shannon's right, and I think that listener is right. I think that even just like, hey, if he does it again, just go, I'm friends with your girl. I hope you're doing great.
Yeah.
That's it.
Period.
And honestly, just move on like that. And once he knows that's the case, then the next time that you do go and get to hang out with her, he's going to feel very awkward. Watch out.
All right. Thanks for the advice.
I don't know if we really gave you any advice. We kind of left it up in the air, but we'll see what you
send
do.
that message. You got it.
Next time he's in the
It's
DMs.
too late now. How long ago did he put that in your DMs?
Maybe like a week ago.
Yeah, you don't do it now. Now you look like you're acting weird and stuff. Yeah. You got to wait till he does it the next time. All right.
WKQI Detroit. WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids. WVKS Toledo. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Oh, Mojo, he's amazing.
Live. Mojo.
30. 20.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition sequence start.
Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
This is it.
All right, you ready?
You're listening to Mojo in the Morning.
You're a doo-doo head.
Let's go.
All these crazy nice days. I don't even know what day of the week it is. I'm just thinking, man, what day? Oh, it's Wednesday. And actually, it's going to cool down a little bit. By the way, today is October the 1st.
Let's go, October
the 1st.
Can't believe it.
Wow.
Sugar donuts and cider.
And 85 degrees this weekend.
Man.
I love it.
Something like that.
Get ready for more sunburn. I feel sunburn from yesterday. I was out all day yesterday. I'll explain about that. It's Mojo in the Morning. Coming up, second date update. Why are you not getting a call back? Something very weird that he said when they were hooking up. You'll hear that coming up at 8:20. Also on the way in just seconds, Shannon busted that Big Mac virginity that she had.
Whoa.
She tried her very
Where are we going with
first
this?
Big Mac ever. Isn't that crazy to think?
Yum.
She's going to talk about that. And Kev is the fun parent. But is it always good to be the fun parent? We'll have that for you. It's Mojo in the Morning Show. Yesterday I was out. I golfed with Brandon, who's our building engineer guy here.
I love that you took him out.
Shout out, Brandon.
We know Brandon because he runs the big iHeart building down here in Eastern Market off of Orleans Street. And he's kind of the can-do guy whenever you have any issues. He told me he was a big golfer and he wanted to golf. So I said, hey, you know what? I'll go golfing with you. And now I can officially actually full on play a round of golf because of my shoulder surgery. So we went out yesterday, had a great time. It was cool to be able to spend time with somebody that you actually work with on a daily basis. And normally you just see outside the bathroom or in the bathroom. Typically with Brandon, it's the boots in the stall. I usually get to see, which by the way, he did not wear those golfing.
Boots on.
He actually has golf shoes. So it was
Is
kind
he
of
pretty
cool.
good?
He's really good.
Really?
Okay, Brandon.
Yeah. His dad, he was telling me, is a really good golfer. And I think his uncle is a really good golfer and stuff. And he gets up there and he's like, first off, he's a little guy. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of like, I mean that, Brandon, I mean it in all affinity. You're just a little teeny guy. I like it.
Kind of a big guy.
And I'm a big guy. Yeah, exactly.
You
And I
guys
don't-
are
I
like
don't-
the movie Twins.
We were kind of.
Very old reference, but famous one.
He drives the crap out of the ball.
Oh, okay.
And it just, boom, it just goes. So we golfed. We had a gorgeous day. It was awesome. We get done with 9 and we're sailing through, man. And we played the first 9 in like an hour and like maybe 40 minutes or something like that. It was awesome. I was going to be a 3-hour round of golf, which is like my favorite round of golf. Cause sometimes you go golfing and people know this if you ever do. It could be 5 hours sometimes on, some public courses and stuff. So long story short, we get done with 9. We go grab a hot dog. And we're eating the hot dog before we go do the second 9, the back 9. And I see him go over to talk to one of the guys at the golf course. And he's having a conversation with this guy. And I'm going, what is he talking about with this guy? Like all of a sudden, I mean, they were getting into it and stuff, and he's talking to him. He leaves. He comes back to the cart, and I said to him, I go, hey, what was that all about? And he goes, oh, I asked him if he could go bring something to my girl. And I said, your girl? And he goes, yeah, she's in the parking lot. I'm like thinking, oh, okay. His girl came to get something because maybe
He was closer. Yeah.
he left it in his car or something like that. And I go, what's she doing? He goes, oh, she's just been sitting in the car. And I said, what? And he goes, yeah, she drove him. So they only have one car right now. They only got one car going.
Yeah.
And so she drove him to the golf course and stayed at the golf course and sat in the car for an hour and 45 minutes and then was going to stay for another hour and 45 or 2 hours possibly. And she's just sitting in the car and the air conditioning's going.
Ain't no gas.
And I
left.
hate to laugh. I don't want to laugh because they only got one car going right now.
Sure.
But I'm like going, why don't you just like call it quits after 9?
Yeah.
If
Like we got a good game in right there.
Like if I said to Chelsea, hey, I'm going to go golfing, you hang in the car for
3 hours.
I don't even like when Chelsea goes, I'm going to run in the mall to go grab something. I know it's not even going to be a something. It's going to be like, she'll be there for hours.
She had a movie she had to watch or something.
You know.
Catch up on things.
So I said to him, I go, well, maybe we just skip it. He said, no, let's keep on going. But it got me thinking, we talk on the air all the time to listeners, and I'll be like, what are you doing? And she's like, I say, because usually like a female listener listening. I just dropped my guy off at work. And I'm going, man, that's dedication.
Yeah,
that's when
love.
you know you love somebody, when you're driving them every day and picking them up.
Mm-hmm.
You're a freaking chauffeur. You're chauffeuring his ass.
Driving Miss Daisy.
So can we do, Lydia, will you do me a favor? Can you see if we get any listeners that are currently like one car in it and they're driving? And I want to ask them this question. Do you stay and wait for them at work, or what do you do? Zach, you should come in here.
Big Zach.
Zach's friends with Brandon. I didn't realize Zach and Brandon are like best buds.
Yeah, they tight.
By the way, I got to tell you something about Brandon.
I'm listening.
That guy can talk.
But so can you.
Right?
I can only imagine what this was like yesterday.
Shannon, I met my match.
Okay.
I met my match. Brandon his verbal game is strong. I heard a lot of stories. I heard a lot of stories. Is when you guys watch football on Sundays together, does Brandon like get some words in or what?
He seems to know everyone.
Words
like everyone. He's a name drop, and which is cool. He's a great guy. It's just I don't even know who he's talking about half of the time. I don't even care most of the time.
But his story is amazing. Like, first off, I did not.
Stories are crazy.
I did not know that Brandon. Which, by the way, when he comes in, he's going to kill me. He's going to hate. He said to me, he goes, I really am excited to do this because it's kind of fun to be able to golf with you. The only downfall is I know you're going to talk about this on the air. Yep. But I didn't know Brandon at 9 years old had leukemia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And his single mom, hard-ass working mom. He, by the way, whoever Brandon's mom is, I don't know you. I've never met you. I want to. The way he talks about you and what you did for his life, literally, tears came down thinking about that.
He's working 2 jobs, and he drives Courtney to dialysis every morning.
Courtney's his girl.
Yep. And dude,
wait a second. She's on dialysis, and he made her sit in the car for an hour.
That's on him. That's not me. But like, he's really an amazing guy.
He is such a special dude.
Yeah.
He is Christos. This guy is. He's a winner, man, and he's devoted. I said to him, I go, let me ask you a question. Would you kill for Christos? I said that to him. He goes, like, kill? And he goes, like, and I said, yeah, hide body, kill. And he looked at me and he goes, I think so.
That's loyal.
I was like, he loved
already.
He loved it.
Oh, my God.
When I came in on Sunday, shout out to Brandon. He took my mom and her little boyfriend up to the roof so they could see the view. So shout out to Brandon, man. He is a good guy.
Yeah,
he's a special dude, man. We had so much fun yesterday golfing. His girl, Courtney, sitting in the car the whole time.
3 hours is crazy.
Felicia, what's up, Felicia?
Hi, Mojo. Good morning, guys.
What's up? Are you chauffeuring somebody's ass?
My husband. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I drive him from Warren, Michigan to Novi, Michigan every single day.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's like 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back.
That's a good wife.
You seriously must love him. Is there any time you ever wanted to drop him off halfway?
Get the hell out.
Yeah.
Alicia, you are
Scared to
you're a
admit, but
saint.
very honest.
If you don't get a great gift for your birthday, I'll tell you what, man. You leave that guy. Don't pick him up at the end of the day.
Look, it's 14 years in. We just had our anniversary.
Congratulations to you.
Happy anniversary.
You know that worst part that the preacher said, for a better or worse? It's the 45 there and the 45 back.
That part, but we're not going to talk about me picking up my daughter afterwards and taking her to school afterwards.
Yeah, you need a gas card.
Yeah, hey, Lydia, hang on one second. Can we find a Kroger gift card or something for her, or give her something like a gas card, fuel her up at Kroger?
I got one. I'll bring it.
All right, hold on.
I have extras.
Hold on one second.
I'll save my money,
Felicia,
then.
Felicia, you're a sweetheart. What's up, Lindsay?
Yeah, so my husband and I only share one car, and he drives me everywhere.
Oh,
Like, he is my chauffeur. My dad makes the driving Miss Daisy jokes, like, every single day.
Do you ever sit in the back seat just for fun?
Sometimes with our kid, yeah. I'll sit in the back seat with our daughter.
Yeah,
and
you got your
he's like an
daughter.
actual chauffeur at that point.
Yeah, it's like you're my Uber today. I love it. Hold on a second here. Courtney wants to make a comment. What's going on, Courtney?
Hi, good morning. Well, I was going to make fun of him for making his wife sit in the car, but now I feel bad after you guys just said all the things that have happened to him and his wife. Now I feel like I can't even make fun of them about cracking the windows like it's a dog.
Oh, my God.
No. He had the air on for her. So yeah. So she had the air on the whole time. I know. He's had a life, man. He's lived. This guy. He's what, 30 years old or something like that. Yeah. He's lived a freaking life, man.
I don't even want to sit in the car when my husband goes into the store. I complain that I don't want to sit there.
I'm telling you, Chelsea gets mad at me sometimes because she'll go, "I'm just running in and running out." I go, "No, you're not. I know you're
lying.
I'm not getting my eyes
My
off of you."
husband golfs, and I could never. I would absolutely never. At least go in and get a drink.
I'm going to call Chelsea and I'm going to say to Chelsea, "Hey, I want to golf this weekend with the guys. Will you just come and sit in the parking lot and wait for me?" Brittany, what's going on?
Hi. Yeah, I drive my husband to work, drive myself to work, and then when I get off work, I actually have to go sit at my husband's job for about an hour and a half to wait for him to get off work.
Oh, my God. What do you do for that time? Do you listen to a podcast or just scroll?
You know what? Find TikToks, find TV shows to watch. Sometimes my best friend calls me and keeps me company.
Let me ask you this,
the
though.
best I can.
What times does his bell go off that he gets to go home?
5:25.
At 5:26, if that bastard's not out in that car, you better lay on the horn.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
You know what? I'm going to tell you something. This is love. I talk all the time about relationships and how people, stay together and don't stay together and all this stuff. If you're this woman that's driving your spouse back and forth and sitting there for an hour and a half, that's pure love right there. Yeah. Like, that you're forget soulmates. Soulmates is BS. Nobody's soulmates with anybody. You're love with somebody. That's BS. It's BS. You know what a soulmate is?
You tell me.
I'll tell you what a soulmate is.
You tell me.
Sitting in a car for an hour and a half waiting for the guy to get out of work.
That's not a soulmate. That's a cellmate.
Oh, my God.
What's up? What's up, Isaac? How you doing?
What's going on?
Hold on, I got a high five. What's going on, Isaac?
Yes, I drop off my fiance every morning for work.
Oh.
Then I take the kids to school, and then I gotta find some money every day.
Wow.
My everyday life.
That's more than one person.
Isaac, do you do this so often that sometimes you don't even realize, like it's almost at a point where you're like, the routine becomes so much you forget that you do it?
Yeah, it's like at this point it's just another day.
Yeah, Jesus, listen to that.
Sound tired.
That loud ass blinker going on. Do you drop the kids off first so that you can get a little loving in the parking lot or anything?
No, I wish. she got to be at work first.
Oh, she does. That sucks. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully she's loving you in the bedroom afterwards.
Oh, of course.
I love it. That's good, Isaac. You're a good
You're
man.
driving, she's riding.
Kevin's full of them today.
Yeah. He is good. All right. Well, I want to tell Brandon something. I want to tell you, buddy. You literally made my day yesterday. I got to tell you, there was nothing better than hearing every one of those stories. I would like you to do me a favor.
Even though Brandon, he said there were a lot of them, remember?
Exactly. There were a lot. There was 4 hours of golf with him. I would like you to go hang with Kev today and take him out for 4 hours and tell him all those same stories.
I'd rather be in the car with his wife.
Always get voicemail? No return text? Find out why you're not getting the call back on a second date update at 8:20 on Mojo in the Morning.
Poor guy. He probably thinks we're making fun, but we're just having fun. Christos, by the way, sent me a text message during that whole thing, and he says, he's my assassin.
I believe it.
It's Mojo in the Morning Show, home of the War of the Roses second date update and the Dirty on the 30. And, of course, we got one coming up here in a second. Kevin is the fun parent.
Man, so this is a conversation. I got to get focused. This is a conversation that Josiah's mother, Jasmine, and I have had before. And we had one more serious recently. And shout out to Josiah's mom, Jasmine. Since I've started on Mojo in the Morning Show, I haven't physically been able to take Josiah to school.
Yeah.
And Jasmine has been the parent that has been the school parent. She's taking him to school most days. I try to get him from school on most days. As often as I can, I'll be picking him up from school today. But it's not the same when I still have to bring him to her, and she has to be the one to make sure he gets a bath or a shower at night, make sure he has his uniform clothes, make sure he does his homework, has to wake him up, make sure he's got his lunch, make sure he's at school on time. And she's now in a position and has been in a position for a few years now where she's not the fun parent. She's the one that's having the homework discussions, the you got to go to bed right now discussions, the one you got to wake up in the morning discussions, the what's your test, you have to study. Like, she's that parent. And I get him primarily on the weekends, and I'm the fun parent. We're going to the movies. We're going to Dave & Buster's. We're going to Zap Zone. Like, we're doing all the fun things. And that is like now our dynamic where kind of Josiah sees her as the more strict parent and sees me as the fun parent. And I would personally love to hear from other parents who are operating in the same way.
Who are the fun? I want the fun parents and the not so fun parents, right?
Because like I want to know from their perspective, the people who are Jasmine in this situation.
Yeah.
Like, how bad does it suck? And what are some things I can do to alleviate that stress and give her times where she can be looked at as the fun parent as well? Because I don't want Josiah to grow up and look at her like, man, you were so mean, or you had me doing homework all the time. I don't want that to be their dynamic, but that's our family dynamic right now. That's what we got to do to make it work.
Yeah. You guys do a great job of making it work. Like,
appreciate it, man.
It's nice, too, because you guys are so positive with each other.
We are now.
I love Jasmine.
We have our docket number. We've been in court. Like, we've had our issues. But we're in a much better place now.
It's funny because of you. Like, I think about this. I think, like, picturing Josiah, I figured during the week he's getting, like, chicken with vegetables and maybe a potato. And at Kev's house, pizza.
I'm telling you, I had to cut down.
Sweetwater wings.
It's pizza, rice and beans, whatever's in the refrigerator, whatever you need, bro.
Whatever, bro.
Fudge brownie strips. Like, sometimes that's the food. I brought him a peanut butter jelly sandwich. He was ecstatic.
What's up, Emily? Hi.
Hey, I don't know if my comment will count, but I'm a single mom, so I have to play both sides, like the fun, fun side,
Sure.
kids side. And my son's a teenager now, and a freshman in high school, and I'm struggling because it's just, if you're a guy and if you've been a teenager, like the attitude is real. So I'm trying to find that balance of like, are we gonna fight today, or are we gonna have fun? Because it changes every hour.
Do you ever just vocalize that with him and say to him, listen,
yeah. I call him out like, you're pouting right now, and I'll doing all this stuff, but like I can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
But it's in the moment. It's
Hey, great job, by the way, Mom.
Yeah, amen.
You probably,
Thank you.
You probably don't give yourself enough credit, but seriously, You're raising a good human, so great job. Marvin, what's going on, Marvin?
Hey, what's going on?
Are you the fun dad?
I was thinking about Kevin. Yeah, I'm the fun parent. You like you said, you met Tolan, my son, with the ice cream thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's in the car right now too.
What's up, boy?
He said, "What's up?"
What's up, y'all?
But yeah, I'm the fun parent. Like sometimes my wife be like, he be in there on his Oculus, and she be like, he need to go to bed. I'm like, no, give him a few more hours.
A few more hours.
Yeah, what it is he's a 4.0 student.
Amen.
As long as he
Shout
keep
out
his
Tolan.
grades right, I don't have no problem with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. But you know what? I think every now and again you got to let her be the fun mom. Like you gotta be the one disciplining and telling him to get off his Oculus, and let her be the one that gets to have fun and play around with him.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
That's true.
I think Kev's thing of saying what he said about Jasmine is that you don't want it later in life where Josiah is looking at his mom going, "Hey, you were really not a lot of fun."
Well, look, we got Tolan in the car. Do we have permission to ask him a question?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, so Tolan, you're in this position. Do you view your mom as the more strict parent? Do you view your dad as the fun parent?
A little bit.
Yeah.
And how does that affect the way that you approach them for certain things? Like, do you only go to dad for stuff, or like you try to stay away from mom because she's more strict?
Most of the time, but sometimes I go to my mom.
Yeah. If you get in trouble at school, who do you go to first?
Maybe my dad.
Really?
Is he the phone one?
Yeah.
If you're phone a friend, if you're in the principal's office, you're calling dad up before you're calling mom up, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have a good day at school, my man. Keep up
See
the
you, buddy.
grades.
Thanks, guys. Marvin, thanks, buddy. Thanks for calling. Heather is the mom, the strict parent, right, Heather?
I sure am.
Yeah. What's that like?
First of all, Kev, I would like to tell you that I appreciate the fact that you take that into consideration because the other parent doesn't always think about those things. I am a longtime listener. This is my first time calling in.
Hey!
You're on the phone.
This is Heather.
Heather's
Pretty
on the
exciting.
phone.
See that the fun parent doesn't even get her name mentioned on the air.
I just wanted to talk about the struggles, actually, the late nights of doing homework and bedtime struggles and all those things. Like, you have those moments where you're alone and you're doing these things and you're like, God, it must be nice to be able to be the Disneyland dad or the Disneyland mom.
Yeah. That's wild, yeah.
I don't get to take vacations and I don't get to take them to Dave & Buster's and I don't, not very often. So, but I get to see that happen on the other end of things. And, that kind of is not fair. It doesn't feel fair.
Yeah.
And it's actually frustrating a lot of the time, to be completely honest with you.
Kev asked the question that he wanted to ask. I don't know if you want to ask this to Heather, but what can he do for Jasmine to help her out? What would you want your guy to do for you?
The days that you pick him up, maybe, stay with him, do some homework with him if he has homework, or, I don't know, maybe on a weekend, maybe let her keep him for a weekend and let her take him and do things with him, and if she can.
Yeah.
I would think.
I just feel like if there's maybe ask her what it is that you could take off of her plate to help her in these situations,
Chelsea and I were co-parenting, obviously in the same house together, but I was the Disney dad and she was the strict parent. And one of the things that she said to me one time, similar to this, conversation that we're having, was she just wanted me to support her.
Yeah.
And when the kids do have a moment, like support her and say, guys, you listen to, I support what your mom is saying right now. And so sometimes even just showing the support probably, Heather, is good.
That's the biggest thing I've learned from co-parenting is because especially Lucy at 11, like she's kind of sneaky. She knows who to work, either myself or her dad. And as soon as I say, like the phone is such a huge thing. She wants a phone so bad. As soon as I say, Dad and I have spoken about this, we are on the same page. You're not getting a phone. And then instantly it's like we're both
She
we're
knows.
both the bad the not fun parent. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What's up, Mike? You there?
Hey, what's up? How you guys doing?
We're good, buddy. Are you the Disney dad?
Yeah, I think, you know what, that's kind of a slur for single dads out here. I'm just going to throw that out there. That's the one term that's like, I have the means. So my daughter is 8 years old. At her mom's house, we share 50-50, so we go back and forth. And at her mom's house, she has a little sister. So it's a little harder to take two kids to go do stuff and everything like that. So I get branded with the Disney dad term a lot, but it's like, I'm just trying to take my kid to do fun stuff. We still do the homework and everything like that, but I mean, I just have the means to do it. But I do understand, and we support each other, but it's tough sometimes for her.
That's interesting. So your daughter, is it a daughter? Or
Yeah,
son?
yeah, she's in the car right now, Grace.
So,
if you wanna
Grace,
say
what's up, Grace? So because you, hey, what's up? What's going on? You hanging with the Disney dad right now? I love it. No, I'm just kidding.
Going to school, believe it or not.
No, I like.
There we go.
Nah, forget school. Let's go to Dave and Buster's.
Trampoline park.
But you definitely, that's it. You bring up an interesting point, especially if mom has another child with in a next relationship and stuff like that. Maybe doesn't have the means to do it. You know what I mean? Like that's actually a really, really interesting conversation that you just brought up. Hey, Grace, do you love who do you love more, Grace, mom or dad? No, I'm just
answer.
Grace.
Oh, don't say that. Don't answer that.
I say love them both.
You love good, Grace.
Great answer.
Yes.
It's the holiday time. Good answer.
You love. Hey, thanks you guys for calling up. Thanks for sharing with us.
Yeah, thanks. Have a good day, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys. I just read a text message, and it was somebody that said, "This is why I love listening to your show. Everybody on your show is so different, and you guys bring up the struggles that we all are bringing up in our lives right now." Kevin, thank you so much for bringing this conversation to the air. That's great.
That part.
And appreciate y'all for listening and giving feedback. That's what makes it's a conversation. We're not talking to y'all. We talking with you all. So appreciate you for that feedback.
And if Josiah's listening, your mom is definitely the smarter parent. So we're not
at times.
Add the Mojo in the Morning Show to your presets on our free iHeartRadio app. And never miss a show.
All right, it is Mojo in the Morning Jingle Ball, December the 9th, Little Caesars Arena, presented by Capital One. There are Capital One pre-sale tickets available right now, and they released a bunch of really good ones close to the stage. They released some really good buys as far as some tickets are concerned. If you want to see Nelly and Shinedown, your opportunity to go to Jingle Ball, you got to take advantage of it. You have less than 24 hours for this Capital One pre-sale. And then tomorrow, we're doing a Mojo in the Morning Show pre-sale.
Okay.
So this is going to be before we do the whole open to the, everybody thing on Friday that we do. So Jingle Ball, you got to get your tickets quick. There's some great seats. And I know that this is one of those ones where people go, I'll wait on this one. Don't wait on it. This is the holiday tradition that you got to be part of, our Jingle Ball.
It's the second date update on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, we're going to find out why you're not getting a call back. And Lorenzo might have done something that he shouldn't have done. Second date update now on Mojo in the Morning. Lorenzo, you guys had such a great time with each other that you guys, I understand, baked a little cookies with each other. You guys ended up fooling around a little bit?
Yeah, I thought we had a great time.
So how did the date end? What did it end like the next day with you saying goodbye and I'll give you a call?
Basically, yeah. I mean, I did go back to her place afterwards, and we had a good time.
And now you're not hearing from her and you want to know what's going on. Amber is on the phone with us right now. Hey, Amber.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
It's good to have you here. And I know you were talking to our producers, and I appreciate you going on the air with us and trusting us with this one. But I think that this is a very interesting situation. First off, Lorenzo, say hi to Amber.
Hello.
Hi.
Amber, will you share with Lorenzo why you are not calling him back and what is the story?
Yeah. So this is so weird. It's kind of embarrassing to even say on air and stuff. But yeah, I mean, he so when we were, starting to fool around and stuff, he asked if he could bring my sister in as well to join me.
What?
And like that was really weird.
He asked, what was the whole setting? Was your sister there? Were you I know you said you were at your house. Do you live with your sister?
Yeah, I do. She was there when we, first got there. And we just said, hi, and I just introduced her really quick for like a second. And then we went back to my room.
And then you were in the room and you were fooling around. And while you guys were fooling around, he asked, can we bring your sister along?
Yeah.
Oh, I would be done.
Did he know that it was like your family sister and not just like, oh, that's my sister. Like my
to me,
friend.
it actually wouldn't matter.
It definitely does matter.
I mean, to be asking to bring anybody in, no way.
Especially the
First date.
Some people get
or
down like
ever,
that.
but
Can you answer the question, please? Was it like your real sister or was it just like your, it's my girl?
Okay. First of all, it is my actual real sister, and
that changes
like you guys are saying, it would be weird either way.
Yeah.
But also, we look almost exactly alike. Like she's a little bit taller than me, and maybe a little prettier to most people, which is why it was also just like, what the heck? Do you just think that she's prettier than me? I don't know.
Lorenzo, what were you meaning when you said that?
I was completely joking, and I can't believe that she thought I was serious at all. Like, I was completely joking. We were having fun in the moment.
Joking?
I was being
Joking? What kind of joke is that? Who makes a joke like that? How does anyone take that joke well?
He's no Dave Chappelle.
So well, but Lorenzo, so your thing was to add light to what you were saying, and jokingly you said, or according to you were joking. You said, can we have your sister join us? What did she do? Do you remember what she did at that moment? Did she just ignore it?
Like, she rolled her eyes a little bit, and I thought that was fine because I thought that she knew that I was clearly joking. It was like before the heat of the moment type of thing. We were kind of
Did you guys
revving up to a certain extent, and I was joking. And there
Did
was
she
no,
cut
like,
you off
serious-
at that moment, or did you guys continue to go on with the night?
We went on with the night.
continued on.
We did go on with the night.
So why
okay?
did,
We did go
if you
on.
were so upset by that, why did you not just say, no, we're done?
Because it took some time. Like, yeah, we were in the heat of the moment, but then it took some time for me to really process it. And then, like, when I was thinking about it, I did see him absolutely check her out when we walked in. And I know I just, like, put that away in my mind in the moment, too. But now thinking about it, I'm like, absolutely not. It was not a joke.
Lorenzo, were you checking out her sister when you guys got there?
I think you're beautiful. I think your sister's beautiful. And I think that I looked at her.
Well, I don't think it's bad for him to say she's his sister.
I mean, but
I don't
after
know.
what he did, maybe.
I mean, I don't know. Suzanne, what's up? Second date update. What do you want to say?
I just don't know if I believe that it was a joke to him.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence about that.
Because if she had
don't
came
know
in,
Well,
he wouldn't have put her out.
I don't know him well enough to know what his humor is like, but if she was so offended, why did she want to continue with this? Why did she not go get the hell out of my room?
Well, again, we can't answer for her either.
Well, I mean, I asked her, and she just was kind of. The interesting thing is that days later, or day later, or now, however, this has been more than a week or 2 weeks. Now all of a sudden you're so offended by this whole thing. Like, if you're offended in the moment, I just don't know why you didn't say anything
All of a sudden, I'm so offended. Like I said, it took me a second to kind of
to
process stuff.
it. Okay.
And I had to just take a moment, and I just didn't want to continue it.
Yeah.
Like, I gave it a shot in
I get
the
it.
moment.
No, I get why you don't want to continue a relationship with him. But Amanda, what'd you want to say?
I guess I didn't realize that it took a couple weeks or whatnot, but I just can't believe some of these guys don't know what they did wrong.
Yes.
Like, how do you not know that was said? That is, like, who just forgot they said that? That's kind of a big deal.
I'm with you.
Exactly. Hello?
What's up, Destiny? Hi, it's Mojo in the Morning. Hi, Destiny.
Oh, hi. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Good morning. What's happening?
Okay, so I'm kind of like on her side with this, and like the last caller, I don't know how how a guy wouldn't know where he went wrong with this. Like, how did he not know that this was probably the breaking point? Number one, that's something you don't say on the very first time you're going to go and fool around with somebody. Two, that is like their first date. Like, and what if she would have said, yeah, sure.
See?
I think he would have went along with it.
Absolutely.
Wait.
Oh my
What would you? Let me ask you this question: what would you have done, Lorenzo, if she said yes?
Exactly.
Exactly.
I think.
Exactly.
Listen,
What's
to
wrong
me,
with
it was so. To me, it was such a silly thing, in the sense of like, no part of me thought that her sister was going to come in because it's her sister.
Yeah.
That being said, if her sister came in, I'm not going to be rude.
By the way, has anybody ever had that happen to them? Like, has anybody ever been in a relationship where they were with sisters or brothers? I just don't know a sister that would want to be there sharing a guy.
So wildly
I've had
weird.
sisters, not at the same time, though.
Okay. But same time would be wild. Like I'm like, there's
Weird, but
nobody to
different.
be into it.
Why is that weird?
What's up, Tara?
I don't know. It is.
I think the word is incest.
Tara, what's up?
Hey, I just got to say, you miss 100% of the chances or the shots you don't take.
Preach!
And shooters are going to shoot.
Preach!
Who is this, Michael Jordan on the phone with us right now?
A shooter I don't want to be dating then.
Leslie, what's up? It's Mojo in the Morning. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's going on?
So I think he's being super manipulative, and it came off as a joke, quote unquote, because that's his like form of deflection. Like he had to shoot his shot, but at the end of the day, he could say he was joking, and it wouldn't matter.
I can see that.
Exactly.
Bree?
Women throw around the word manipulative very strongly. I mean, it was our first date, and I made a joke.
Yeah, either way, it's creepy.
Bree, what'd you want to say? Bree. Hi, Bree. Or B. I'm sorry, B. I put an R in there. Sorry, B.
Oh, you're fine. Hi. Okay, so I agree that the joke was crass, terrible, horrible joke. However, if homegirl was super offended, why would you still go all the way with him? I think you should have knocked that boundary in as soon as he said it. Like, and then for you to go all the way and then afterward be offended. I mean, if I were him, I would be confused too, because when I made the joke, you weren't offended. But now after we did the do and it's a day or so later, now you're offended.
That's what I was saying too. And I'm not trying to shame her for whatever she does, but I think that she's using this as her way of saying, I don't want another date with the guy, because now she's so offended with it. Elise, what did you want to say?
Hey, I was going to say, I mean, I think you might have gave him the wrong impression by doing everything right away, too. Like, this dude might just be trying to chill and have sex. Like, I mean, if you guys didn't have that conversation beforehand, you don't really know where his head is at anyway. So he's thinking, hey, they're trying to hook up right away.
So giving
you know what I mean?
giving
If
it
you're
up
trying to
on the
hook up
first
right
date.
away, then
Well, here's the other thing
then
too.
he's
Can
like,
I say
let's just
something,
chill.
Amber? And I don't mean this in any bad way, but I just in my head I'm thinking this: go to your family's house or wherever you live, you're with your sister, and you run into your sister and like, all right, I'll see you later. I'm going to the bedroom. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just thinking. That's a little weird.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'm like, hey, who else in the family is here with us right now?
Yeah.
Maybe your brother wants to join us. Who knows? You know what I mean?
God, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not that weird for us. Okay.
Okay,
That's
all
how
right.
both my sister and I are, and it's just the two of us in an apartment.
Okay.
And yeah, honestly, yeah. Like
I don't know if I'd live with my family member and be doing that. So
close.
If her grandmom was there, I would have made the same joke.
Grandma, come on in, Grandma. Last call, Mason. What do you want to say, Mason?
Granny's baked the best cookies.
I just wanted to say that Lorenzo got a little greedy with it. He had a very good opportunity, to get both sisters, but should have went with her a couple more times and eased into it,
You guys are dogs, all of you.
This is the home of the dirty on the 30. Throwback Throwdown. Second date update. And War of the Roses. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Hold on a second. Let me grab one last call here real quick. Audie, what's up, Audie?
I just want to say this, and I'm not defending no dude, but we got to know Metro Detroit, quote-unquote, sisters, they get down like that.
Oh, really? Come on. That's got to be just a Detroit thing. I don't think that's not a Grand Rapids, Toledo, or worldwide thing, is it?
I don't know, Mojo.
Really?
He said Metro Detroit.
Metro Detroit sisters would join in on the fun?
Absolutely.
Amazing.
How do you know this, Audie?
I haven't experienced it, but I've been invited a couple times.
Wow.
By your sister?
Yeah.
By sisters. Like, hey, let's go do this.
Wow. Man, I'll tell you what. God love everybody.
Sister.
All right. Thanks for the call.
Great
Audie.
show.
Take care of yourself. All right. We're going to give you a chance to go to Jingle Ball right now. December the 9th, presented by Capital One. The Detroit Jingle Ball stars Nelly. All of our listeners are going crazy over that. Nelly is going to be doing all the songs that made this radio station famous. Shinedown's going to be there. Boy, the rock stations are pissed about that. Shinedown, you got to love that. Shout out to everybody listening to us right now. That's a rock listener that listens to us in the morning and listens to rock music during the day. We're going to make it fun for you.
That's right.
And a whole bunch more. Your chance to win tickets, 844-MOJO Live.
Mojo in the mornings, Dirty on the 30.
Shannon with the Dirty on the 30 right now. What's going on, Shannon?
Barron Trump went on a date, you guys.
Okay.
And apparently, he is 6'7" and quite the ladies' man.
6'7".
That's why I said that, by the way. Trump Tower in New York City was the location, had to be the location, actually, for security reasons. And an entire floor was shut down just for him and his date of Trump Tower. Isn't that nuts?
Awesome.
And the crazy part is he actually lives in D.C. He lives at the White House while he attends classes at the D.C. campus of NYU. He was in New York City doing NYU last year. This year, he goes to the D.C. campus, and classes began on September 2nd. So I'm assuming this date happened a few weeks ago before classes started. But yeah, just getting the details that an entire floor shut down for
You know
this
what's
date.
funny is that he, when he was a younger kid, was like the nerdy kid. And then during the election, you saw a different side of him. And they say that he was the reason why his dad started doing all the interviews with podcasters and things like that. There is a secret society of women and college girls that love him.
Love.
And I was talking to a friend of mine whose kid goes to Michigan, and daughters and a whole bunch of girls in their sorority are trying to get Barron Trump to do an appearance at their sorority for a fundraiser.
Really?
Yeah. Because they all love him. It's funny because I always thought he seemed kind of nerdy and stuff.
Well, he is. He's nerdy and he's lanky and he's awkward, and that it's like a thing that girls love.
A lot of people think that this kid is going to, out of all the siblings, they're going to get more ass than the brother, the other two brothers.
Go get it, Barron.
Barron, go get it.
Barron.
I play on a basketball.
Barron
You think he
Davis.
can play basketball? He's
He's
so tall.
Yeah.
I want to see if he's got any coordination.
Any athleticism?
Yeah.
Does Donald?
I
guess he
golfs.
He golfs, yeah.
They say he cheats when he golfs, but he
On his
golfs.
wife, or what do you mean?
No, he cheats.
Oh,
Cheats golf wise.
Allegations.
I didn't know where we were going.
Maybe on his wife
That's
too,
tomorrow.
but that's all right.
Nicole Kidman has filed.
You always got to go. Yeah.
You said he cheats. I didn't know what you were
I
talking
bet,
about.
I bet you would be friends with him if you had a chance.
We'll never
you
know.
And him would be.
All right.
You never know.
You never
Maybe
know.
if he's on the show, can we get him on the show with us?
Let's get him at Jingle Ball.
You know what? How about Barron Trump at Jingle Ball?
Let's get it.
What do you think the odds are that we could get a Barron to come?
Introducing Rachel Chinariri.
Yeah, let's ask the Michigan Soros.
I want that. Yeah.
Hi, this is Donald Trump. Keep listening to Channel 955 to see if Mojo in the Morning is the next to get fired. It's coming soon,
It
Mojo.
sounds so different, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just used to Eric's voice as well.
I know.
Nicole Kidman has officially filed for divorce from Keith Urban, officially ending their 19-year marriage, citing
So
irreconcilable differences. So the story yesterday was that they were separated, have been separated since the beginning of the summer, but yesterday she did go and take that a step further. She feels deeply hurt and betrayed by the separation. She thinks that their marriage could absolutely have been saved. I saw a lot of sites posting yesterday that Keith Urban has allegedly already moved on with a younger woman. Again, that's according to the rumor mill, but they have been spending a ton of time apart recently. She's been in London filming Practical Magic 2. He's been touring for his High and Alive World Tour. Their last public appearance together was in June. Now, they did have a prenup, so a lot of their assets they were already divided. She's going to remain the primary residential parent of their 2 girls. Both waived any sort of spousal and child support. And I want to play this piece of audio that we found as well, because there's another rumor going around about Keith and the marriage, and that he was having a really tough time with all of the racy roles and the sex scenes that she was putting on her resume recently.
Next question.
If you're happy to play this game, the first thing I thought of, with your beautiful wife, Nicole Kidman, being on so many great movies, TV shows all the time. I watched a movie with her and Zac Efron recently, Family Affair, and I thought,
that's a good one.
What does Keith Urban think when he sees his beautiful wife with beautiful younger men like Zac Efron having these beautiful love scenes on TV and radio? Oh, why has that happened? What's just happened to you?
He's disconnected from Zoom.
Did he just hang up on us?
I think his team hung up on us because they didn't want us to ask that question.
Yeah, he was gone. That's happened to us a
Yeah.
couple times. Not with him, but.
So do we think that him going out and getting a younger girl that he's allegedly dating right now is the slam
Like
on
payback.
that?
I
Yeah.
hope that that's not that.
He probably didn't
back and
intentionally
forth.
go look for somebody younger.
Everybody's younger than him. You think he's going to date how old is Keith Urban?
To the Googles.
By the way, I actually have been calling myself a year older than I actually am. Did you know
How
that?
old do you think Keith Urban is?
Keith Urban, I'm guessing, is 54, 55.
57.
57
He'll be
years old.
58 October 26th. He's
Do you
got a
know-
birthday coming
do
up.
you want to know something crazy? I have been telling everybody that I'm 56 years old, and I am not 56 years old.
How old
Did
are
you
you?
forget?
Chelsea, no, Chelsea. I said to Chelsea, I go, yeah, so I was out with another guy who's 56. And Chelsea goes, you're not 56. I thought I was 56.
How old are you?
I just turned 55. I thought I was 56. Did you know that?
Yeah, I
Did you know
I
that?
literally just did the same thing.
You did the same thing?
Swear to God.
Y'all
Yeah.
go up a
You've
year?
been making yourself a year
A
young.
year older. And then I went to the doctor for this throat issue I'm having, and it had my age right on my chart, and I was like, oh crap.
Wow. It's crazy. So for those that thought that I was 35 and Shannon was
What? Be careful.
30. No.
Stephen A. Smith asked for his thoughts on Bad Bunny headlining this season Super Bowl halftime show.
Little time left. What's your take on Bad Bunny?
I think it's a brilliant move by Jay-Z, who's obviously in charge of providing halftime entertainment for the Super Bowl. This guy's incredibly popular, #1 in streaming on Spotify over the last 3 years, a global iconic figure in the streaming stratosphere. This guy's the real deal, and
guy's never
obviously
at a
he
loss
has
for words.
global appeal. In the times that we're living in, for Jay-Z to come up with this as the act for Super Bowl halftime performance, I think it's absolutely brilliant. And I think the world, considering the NFL is trying to attract itself to the world, games in Berlin, games in Brazil, games in France and England and London and what have you, they're trying to have global appeal because they already have America on lockdown.
That is amazing, by the
Great
way.
answer.
That's a
Well
good
said.
take.
Great
Great take.
answer. And lastly, in his new memoir, it's called Truly, Lionel Richie sharing some personal stories about his close friendship with Michael Jackson, and basically said that MJ smelled really, really, really bad.
Really?
In fact, Lionel and producer Quincy Jones nicknamed him Smelly due to his habit of wearing the same clothes for days on end without showering, and he often neglected his personal hygiene. This was a thing that Michael Jackson was stinky, and he actually recalls gifting Michael clean clothes and encouraging him to shower. And he said then the next time they would go over to Michael's house, those nice new clean clothes would just be on his living room floor.
That's wild. I never would have
Crazy.
thought Michael seemed like a smelly guy.
He's a kid at heart. How many kids just wear the same thing every day and go without showering? He's a child. He's Michael.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one.
Go ahead. You sing the first verse.
I don't know if I know
There are people dying or crying.
It's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all.
Kenny Rogers, Tina.
We can't go on.
This is the one.
Pretending
day by day that somewhere
Jeffrey Osborne.
Come on, Anna.
we all
You know this song, Anna? You don't know it, do you?
God's great big family.
Anna's, by the way. What the hell is this song?
You know love is all we need.
Come on, Anna, sing this part.
We are the world.
We are the world.
Yeah,
We are the children.
We are the children.
We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me.
Oh, such a good song.
All right, for everything you missed from today's show, you can always catch up on the podcast. Search Mojo in the Morning in that free iHeartRadio app.
What's going on? Rebecca, hi. What can I do for you?
Hi, I have a really important question.
Sure.
What do we have to do so that you never say gets ass again?
Got him.
My favorite call of the day.
I love the show.
A donation to breaking and entering Christmas Wish is always well liked, but I don't know. I don't know if you know this, Rebecca.
So we all must let Rebecca. Come on. We are the world. Springsteen, kill it. We are the children.
We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Oh, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. Do we make a better day? Just you and me.
Let's go. Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source.
I love it. Colleen's loving it.
It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Oh, such a good one.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Christy is a winner going to Jingle Ball. Yeah. Congratulations, Christy.
Oh my God, thank you.
Christy,
Sorry, I was still singing that song.
Isn't it great? We're
Yeah.
giving you tickets to Jingle Ball. Congratulations to you.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I love you.
We love you too.
Love you too.
We're gonna have Nelly there. We're gonna have Shine Down there. We're gonna have Big X the Plug. We're gonna do a special K-pop Demon Hunters salute. So we're gonna be all singing along and loving Golden together. So congratulations to you.
Yeah. It's going to be a good time. Thank you so much.
I want you to enjoy. Who will you bring with you?
I'll probably bring my husband.
Oh, that'd be nice. Nice little date night for you before the holidays.
Yeah, we went to the one with Backstreet Boys and Macklemore, and we had an amazing time.
That was so fun.
That was a great time.
Yeah, thank God that you're going to be at another Jingle Ball 2025 Jingle Ball in Detroit, brought to you by and presented by Capital One. Capital One presale is going on right now. You can get your tickets if you're a Capital One card holder. Less than 24 hours to do that. You got to do it fast. My boss, Tony Travato, called me yesterday and said that the ticket sales for Capital One card holders yesterday was actually lighter than he expected. And I said to Tony, I said, well, what's the problem? I said, because it ain't me. I'm telling you, I didn't do anything wrong. And he said to me, he goes, it is you. And he says, you need to let the listeners know that there is an urgency in getting good seats fast if you're a Capital One card holder. And he said, you going on the air and just saying, hey, tickets are on sale right now, Capital One, whatever, I got to get urgent. So I'm going to get urgent with you guys. And I'm going to tell you this. If you have a Capital One card and you want to come to Jingle Ball and you wait to buy for like a week or 2 weeks or even months, you are a moron. I'm being honest. If you have the ability to be able to buy something before anybody else, like if somebody gave me one of those codes to go out and get a special discount on something, on Amazon or whatever the deal is.
Yeah.
And it goes for naught. It's basically thrown in the garbage. You're throwing away the free ability to be able to do something special before anybody else. Go get your tickets today. Like, do it now if you can. I don't have a Capital One card. No offense to Capital One. I bank at Chase, so I got a Chase card. I'm pissed off that every concert is a Capital One presale. I might go get myself a Capital One card.
Mm-hmm. Also, can I add something?
Yes.
A lot of people are confused what the code is to go on the presale for the Capital One, but it's the first 6 digits of your Capital One card.
That's it?
Yeah, that's the code.
What are the first 6 digits of your Capital One card?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on.
All right.
Tell me. By the way, if you have a friend that has a Capital One card, ask them if you would do it and just say, hey, I'll Venmo you the money. Would you do that for me?
Well, no, you don't even need to use your Capital One card. You just need that code.
Oh,
So
really?
you can use anyone's Capital One card code.
But don't I have to pay for them with my Capital One
you
card?
can pay with anything.
Son of a bitch. There's like always a way to
So
get around
find a
something.
friend with a Capital One card.
All right, so give me your Capital One card in a second. We'll be right back.
More Mojo next.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the mornings. Motor City traffic.
8:53, 59 degrees right now. Sunshine mixed with clouds today. A high of 70 out in the streets. We still have this closure, 94 eastbound closed between US 23 and Michigan Avenue. It's been closed for a couple of hours now. Traffic is stopped from State Street. A disabled vehicle in clearing stages, 75 southbound between Dixie Highway and Grange Hall. But if you're wondering why it's slow, that is the reason. An accident blocking the two right lanes, 94 westbound at Huron Street, the left shoulder block, southbound 275 at the 696 M5 96 interchange. An accident on the left shoulder, southbound 275 after 8 Mile. Accidents westbound 696 at Bermuda Mohawk, 75 southbound at 11 Mile. And you have some very, very slow traffic, 94 westbound between Michigan Ave and US 23. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Macy's. Don't miss Macy's Fall VIP Sale. Come in, get an extra 30% off top designer looks, and get 15% off beauty, fragrances, and more. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply. Today, only at Macy's.
Tired of the car buying disappointments? You know, at Gordon Chevrolet, that's not how they roll. You know, at Gordon Chevrolet, every certified pre-owned vehicle is handpicked, rigorously inspected, reconditioned by experts so that there's no surprises, no nonsense when it comes to you buying a brand new car, truck, or SUV. You can trust the cars at Gordon Chevrolet. And did you know that Gordon Chevrolet is award-winning? They were voted best of the best by the Detroit Free Press 4 years in a row. I always love that Mike Porter and the entire staff at Gordon Chevrolet are about transparency. They want to get you into a car, not just now, but forever. They want you to come back. They want you to be a return customer. So if you're somebody that's looking for a car, go to GordonChevrolet.com. Actually, you can see right now that they've got some used cars on their lot that are like $30,000, $20,000. They got $10,000, under $10,000. I mean, I'm telling you, they've got something affordable for you. GordonChevrolet.com. Gordon Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
iHeartRadio presents 12 Hours in the Life of a Showgirl. Brought to you by Capital One.
Hey, this is Taylor Swift. iHeartRadio has your front row seat for the life of a showgirl.
This Thursday, we're counting down to the release of Taylor's 12th studio album by celebrating every era in the life of the ultimate showgirl.
Every hour, you'll hear songs from every one of my eras.
All leading up to the iHeartRadio album premiere of The Life of a Showgirl, complete with stories behind the songs. Plus, when you listen with the free iHeart app, tap the contest tab to enter for a chance to win an exclusive special edition The Life of a Showgirl guitar, signed by Taylor Swift. It all kicks off this Thursday at 1 p.m. right here on your radio and the free iHeart app.
The Life of a Showgirl era is here on iHeartRadio.
With the Venture X card, you can enjoy easy-to-use premium benefits like a $300 annual Capital One travel credit when you book through Capital One Travel. Plus, you'll earn unlimited double miles on every purchase. The Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM because we're Michigan's most experienced personal injury law firm.
All we want for the holidays is this lineup. Nelly, Conan Gray, Jesse Murph, Big X to Plug, Zara Larson, and more. iHeartRadio Jingle Ball, presented by Capital One, is coming to Detroit, and Capital One cardholders are the lucky bunch that get first access to tickets starting now through October 2nd. But the pre-sale window is quick, just 48 hours or while pre-sale supplies last. So don't wait. Hit up iHeartRadio.com/Capital One right now for all the details and get yours before they're gone. See you there.
Pepsi has great taste just like you. The Pepsi Challenge is on tour, this time with Pepsi Zero Sugar Wild Cherry, and you get to crown the ultimate taste champion. Bold taste, zero sugar. Try Pepsi Zero Sugar Wild Cherry today. We are pleased to be a Pepsi partner.
You ever feel like your money is just lying around? Switch to Huntington Bank, and your money is always doing something.
Like what?
Like automatically pushing more to savings so you can take that trip.
I like trips.
Who doesn't? It even tracks your progress. You're almost there.
Wow, I better pack.
And it charts your spending so you know which vacation hat you can afford.
How does it know I like hats?
Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
That's the sound of James adding long-lasting Gain scent boosters to his laundry this morning. Several hours later, James sniffs the irresistible scent of Gain on his shirt. Gain. Several hours later, James has even caught the attention of his mother-in-law, and she never gives him attention.
Ooh, you smell amazing, James.
Oh, thanks, Mom. I love you too.
I never said that.
Add Gain scent boosters to your laundry. Add joy to your day.
At Kroger, you never compromise. You get high quality and low prices. Like you never compromise your meal with our spring salad mix that's guaranteed fresh. And you never compromise your budget with lower prices on over 1,000 items. Hand it to Kroger shoppers. You never compromise. Kroger. Fresh for everyone.
Right now, USDA Choice T-Bone Steaks are on sale. Value packs are only $9.99 a pound with your digital coupon. Kroger. Fresh for everyone.
Channel 955 presents the biggest concerts in Detroit.
Detroit, the concert event of the year is coming.
Jonas Brothers, greetings from your hometown tour.
Kevin, Nick, and Joe. With special guest, Jesse McCartney. Little Caesars Arena, November 23rd. The greatest celebration of Jonas ever. Get tickets this Thursday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to TopDogLaw.com. That's TopDogLaw.com.
Huge savings on Dell AI PCs with Intel Core Ultra processors are here, and they're newly designed to help you do more faster. They can generate code, edit images, multitask without lag, draft emails, summarize documents, create live translations, and even extend your battery life. That's the power of Dell AI with Intel inside. Upgrade today by visiting Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Top reasons your career wants you to move to Ohio. So many amazing growth opportunities, high-paying jobs in technology, advanced manufacturing, engineering, life sciences, and more. You'll soar to new heights, just like the Wright brothers, John Glenn, even Neil Armstrong. Their careers all took off in Ohio, and yours can too. A job that can take you further, and a place you can't wait to come home to. Have it all in the heart of it all. Launch your search at callohiohome.com.
Snakes, zombies, public speaking, the list of fears is endless. But the real danger is in your hand when you're behind the wheel. Distracted driving is what's really scary and even deadly. Eyes forward, don't drive distracted. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM because we're Michigan's most experienced personal injury law firm.
More Mojo in seconds.
Hey, no matter where you are, there is a Planet Fitness close by. There's more than 50 in Metro Detroit. And you know that right now, they are giving you a chance to get in for just $1 down and $15 a month. Where else can you get a great workout in for $15 a month? I mean, you can't beat that. And the beauty of being able to get a Planet Fitness membership and having one is that you're not paying a ton of money. So if you are going to go just maybe a couple days a week or maybe even a couple days a month, you're not going to feel like you're wasting. At Planet Fitness, you get that workout in that you love. There's so much going on at locations around town. I was telling you that there's new strength equipment going in and installed in Clinton Township, Southgate, Novi, Belleville, also Oak Park location, new strength equipment there. New cardio equipment installed, Lake Orion location, the Auburn Hills location, Lapeer, Northville, Waterford, Port Huron, Shelby Township, Troy on Maple Road, and West Bloomfield and Garden City, too. So get over to planetfitness.com today, or you can join on the free Planet Fitness app. Planet Fitness, join for $1 down, just $15 a month, but you got to hurry. It's a limited time.
This report is sponsored by Lowe's.
Sunshine and a high of 69 today. Tomorrow, clouds and temps in the low 70s.
Lowe's knows how to help make your home holiday ready for less. Refresh your space with select style selections, vinyl flooring for just $1.99 per square foot. While supplies last, selection varies by location. See Lowe's.com for more details and qualifying items.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by David Femininio. GetDavid, GetPaid.com.
Hey, it's Taylor. Until her next era drops, iHeartRadio's got every era of Taylor Swift on one station. The life of a showgirl radio. As we count down to new Taylor music, open your free iHeart app and listen to this exclusive station. 100% Taylor. All the songs, all the albums, and behind-the-song stories from Taylor herself. While you listen, tap the red talkback mic and share the era you fell in love with Taylor to win exclusive merch, courtesy of Republic Records. Open the iHeart app, search Taylor Swift, and listen now. iHeartRadio.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios with over 50 Metro Detroit locations and just $15 a month.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
WKQI Detroit.
WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids.
WVKS Toledo. 3 great stations, 1 stupid show. This is Mojo in the Morning. Live.
If you like this song, then you better be at our Jingle Ball because you'll be hearing this at Jingle Ball. Are we kidding? If you like this song. Like this song, you better come to Jingle Ball. Hey, with a little bit of
I really like this remix.
Do you like the remix?
Yeah.
I was like, Miss Patience and some motivations. Flirtatious, trying to show face. I'm looking for the right time to shoot my steed. Looking for the right time to flash them keys. And I'm leaving, please believe in. Me and the rest of my heathen. Checking out a lot from the top of the 4 seasons. Penthouse, rooftop, birds, I'm feeding. No deceiving, nothing up my sleeving. No teasing. I need you to get up on the dance.
Oh my God, we're all gonna be dressed Christmassy, hanging out.
And I feel like touching you. And can't nobody stop the juice. So baby, tell me what's the use.
Jingle Ball.
It's getting hot in here. So hot. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. It's getting hot in here. So hot. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off.
Oh, also, if you like this song, these guys are going to do a Shine Down. Wow. This is for the price of 1 ticket, okay? I mean, I know nobody's going to go one person. Maybe Kev. He's gone to concerts by himself.
Absolutely.
Didn't you go? Which concert was it you went by yourself?
I've been to a few. I've been to Kanye's, Jay-Z's.
No, wasn't it by Brain? What was the one that you went to?
You did go to one recently.
Keisha Cole.
No, I ain't go to there.
Or which one you went to by yourself?
Where did I go?
You went to one recently.
Maxwell?
No. So, well, let me get that. Let's take it off because I'm now veering off course here. For the price of a ticket, you're going to see all them and more. It's Jingle Ball, and it's on December the 9th. It is a, Tuesday night, I believe. And we're going to be there. The Mojo in the Morning Show is going to be there. Capital One pre-sale is going on now. Tomorrow we'll do a Mojo in the Morning pre-sale. We'll give you a special promo code for that. And then Friday, open to the general public, Ticketmaster.com. I want to get into the 5 lies. I do want to talk in a second here about Shannon putting it in her mouth.
Whoa.
And it was for the first time in would you say it's first time ever? That you did this? And it's nicknamed a Big Mac. Shannon's going to talk about that coming up in a little bit. No, Shannon ate a Big Mac for the first time.
Fine, please. Jeez.
Isn't that crazy? Which I always think is interesting.
It was crazy.
It's crazy that you could actually go your almost entire life and not eat it. But you know what?
Always get a cheeseburger and nuggies.
If you're
never order a Big Mac.
If you're somebody though that has ever waited for a long time to ever try something, I always think it's interesting when you'll talk to people and you'll be like, "Have you ever ate
Sweetwater?"
No, that's that's a different story.
Oh, God.
No, but I'm saying like something
I have
that
a friend,
everybody's-
Aaron, ready? Who's never had fruit.
What?
Wow.
Never a fruit.
That's not
Never a fruit. She does not like fruit.
grapes, for example.
Nothing. Never
An
one.
apple.
Never.
844 Mojo Live.
That's crazy.
844-665-6548. How long did it take you to try something that would be so obvious that you would want to put it in your mouth? I don't know why you
say things crazy.
No, but
you don't hear yourself. You don't think that's crazy?
He's doing it on purpose.
No, he's not. This is him.
You're enabling him every time you laugh.
This is him.
I don't go down that lane. I'm sorry. My
He
mind.
just took his test.
Eat down
My-
that
He
lane.
just took his indecency test.
I'm talking serious stuff. This is food. I'm serious about food. All right, 5 lies. Tell your mom first, and then let's grab some calls right afterwards. Lydia, let's load up these phone lines. I want to talk to some people, and I want to find out what Shannon thought of her first Big Mac.
It's Mojo in the mornings.
Sweet.
5 lies to tell your mom.
Hey, Caitlin, you want to do 5 lies to tell your mom?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Bianca, give us a little details on this one.
So we're going to pretend that Caitlin's daughter has a different dad than what everyone thought the dad was, truly.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
going to pretend that it was her ex-boyfriend instead of the guy she's with now.
Different
And
baby
we're
daddy.
going to call her mom, and we're going to tell her mom that her mom's grandchild has a different father.
Than what we thought, yes.
And Caitlin's finally fessing up about this whole thing. Caitlin, is there a possibility of this? Because we've had people lie before, and then the lies turn out to be truths.
No, it's 100% David's.
Okay.
There's just no way. It's like, I mean, it was 2 months different, but it was like.
Wait
a second.
Now you're making me nervous.
I'm telling you, there's a possibility. There's always a possibility.
No, there's not. I promise. Okay, so listen.
All right.
So, my daughter.
What's your daughter's
I'm
name?
dating Zayla.
Zayla.
I'm dating her dad. Yeah. We have 2 other kids together.
Okay.
And we broke up our time, and I got this new boyfriend about like a year later. He is Mexican, or my daughter. So my boyfriend's black. I don't know if I said that or not, but so the guy was Mexican, and when we had our daughter, she came out like tan with straight black hair and brown eyes, and she looked like a little Mexican baby. And so we just made sure that that wasn't the case, because
Now I'm confused. I'm confused here. All right,
Okay.
so let's just do this. Let's just not
Okay.
confuse our listeners
Yeah.
anymore, and let's try 5 lies to tell your mom, okay?
Yes.
Lie number 1, you're going to say to your mom, I did a DNA test with David, who is the father of Zayla. Lie number 2.
And I just got the results back.
Lie number 3.
Zayla isn't David's.
Lie number 4.
It's actually Ricky's.
And lie number 5. But I don't want to tell him, so you have to hide this.
Yes.
Do you think your mom would agree to lie for you with a secret this big?
She might, because she doesn't want me to move back in with her.
That's a good reason. Keep you out of the house. All right, we're going to call your mom for 5 lies to tell your mom.
Hello.
Mom.
Hello. Hi, what's going on?
Hi. So, David and I got a DNA test.
What?
Yeah, we got a DNA test. I just got the results back.
Oh my God. Why did you do that?
Zayla isn't David.
What?
Zayla
What does
isn't
it say?
David.
What does it say?
It just says there's like 0.0000 possibility.
Oh my
It's
God.
actually Ricky's mom. She's Ricky's.
Oh my God. What the f?
Mom, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Does he know?
No, he doesn't know. I have the results. It was sent to me on my email.
Don't
I
tell
don't want
him
to
that.
tell him. How do I hide this? How do I hide it?
Give her the email. Send it to me and then delete it for one.
Okay.
Okay, so you still have it. Send it to me and delete it. And then we'll have to think about it. Maybe do another one with Amari. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, send it to me. We'll figure it out. Oh, my God, Caitlin.
I love you, Mom. You're the best mom in the world.
Oh, my God.
Tell her.
I don't know what to do.
Tell your mom the other part of this whole thing.
Who are you talking to?
I just pranked you.
Oh, my God, you're killing me, Caitlin.
She deserves an Oscar.
I was thinking it was wrong.
She's
I
the
was
greatest
thinking it was
actress.
wrong. I am having... I'm thinking, I'm like, it's wrong. It's got to be wrong. Do another one. It's gotta be wrong.
Mom, this is the Mojo in the Morning Show, and Caitlin just had you on 5 Lies
If
to
you
tell
guys
your
do
mom.
that damn on a show, I'm going to kill. David will never talk to me again.
Right, you talking about delete it?
Oh, my God.
They asked me how you were going to react.
You still had it.
I said that you probably would say that you probably would help me hide it because you don't want me to move back in with you.
No, I was worried about Dayla. I don't want Ricky to be your dad.
Oh.
Oh,
my
God. I'm going to kill you. Oh, my God.
By the way, Caitlin is by far one of the best actresses I've ever heard.
Incredible.
But for any guy that's in her life, don't believe a word she says whenever she tells you.
It's Mojo in the mornings.
Sweet.
5 lies to tell your mom.
Hey, want to be on 5 Lies? Text MOM to 95500. All right, Shannon.
Okay.
Big moment.
So
First
can I tell you
Big
how
Mac
this
ever.
happened? How I came
Yeah.
to busting my Big Mac virginity? My friend Lindsay and I were hanging out with all of our kids, and we were at her house, and we were just letting the kids run around in the backyard, and her and I were drinking wine, so it wasn't like we were going to go in the car, get in the car and go anywhere or take them anywhere, and we didn't feel like making them food, so we thought, we're going to DoorDash all of these kids McDonald's and be moms of the year. And on DoorDash, at least the day that we ordered, they threw in a free Big Mac because our order was more than $15. So I put it in my cart or whatever, and she was astonished as I was making the order that I had never had a Big Mac before. So when the DoorDash arrived, Lindsay presented it to me like I was a queen, and she had a platter in the box.
In the box, because you cannot put that thing
In the
on anything
box.
but the box. The box is the best.
The first bite, and if you've listened to this show for any amount of time, you know this reference, was like an orgasm in a cup.
I don't know.
No,
the
it was so
reference.
good. It was a lady who had never had a Frappuccino before, and she described it to me as an orgasm in a cup. But it was so good, and I'm like, how have I been sleeping on Big Macs? And truly, it's because every time I go to McDonald's, I either get a McNugget Happy Meal or I get the double cheeseburger meal.
Yeah.
Every single time.
I prefer a double cheeseburger. The Big Mac has too much bread for me. Like
Really?
the toppings and everything are good, but that
You're
third
not a
slice
bread
of
person.
bread is too much.
It was so good.
I can't even lie to him.
Oh my God. It brought me joy.
That's on the McDonald's app right now.
Nah, that's you. I can't even lie to him. I don't know if I've ever had a Big Mac.
Ever?
I feel like I have. But like when I was growing up, it was always quarter pounder with cheese. Like that was the
I've
one I really
definitely
locked
never
in
had
on.
that.
You've
But that's
never-
just like a regular burger.
Quarter pounder with
I don't
cheese
think
is
so.
no, it's better. It's quarter pound.
But it tastes the same as a regular hamburger.
No, it tastes better.
Yeah, something about that quarter pounder.
The regular hamburgers taste more bready to me. The quarter pounder with cheese is meaty.
That boy was thick.
I remember one time, Mojo, you or somebody on the show made me try filet of fish.
Filet of fishes.
I'm
yeah.
not doing
I think
that.
it was during Lent, and I had never had a filet of fish.
I don't trust that.
It was not that great.
I don't trust that.
Filet of fishes are not the same anymore. They used to, I think, be. I think they might have used real fish back in the day. I don't know if they.
Don't
but
say that.
but can I tell you with the Big Mac? And I got a couple McDonald's takes.
Okay, let's
I'm
hear
a
it.
hot take McDonald's
Let's
guy.
hear it.
My number one is eat a Big Mac, but don't eat it like with biting into the whole thing. Eat it in layers. So eat the top first, eat the middle second, and then eat the bottom.
You like
Then your hands are going to be all soft.
You separate.
No, you fold it over like little tacos. You taco it.
You
Wait.
you fold like
You roll them like
a
or like a burrito. You know,
That is
burrito it.
genius.
It's delicious. It's wonderful.
Okay.
The second hot take is, why is it that McDonald's Coke is better than anything else, and McDonald's onions? The onion. And I know people don't like onions. I always tell Chelsea, if you tried onions, McDonald's onions, I think
They're-
are
they-
actually like meant to like taste not like onions.
I agree. There's something different about their
I saw a video and they are dehydrated when they get them and they just add water to them.
Really?
Shut up. Don't ruin it for me.
I'm pretty sure that's how they
just add water.
Okay, so yours is a Big Mac, which is a big one. That's a huge one. Although some people may not eat a Big Mac, but for people that remember Angel a few years ago never went to McDonald's. She never ate at a
Who
McDonald's.
are these people?
Like I remember that with Angel, wasn't it Angel, or maybe it was some? I forget.
No, I think you're right, but I kind of forget about that.
Angel had never, and I'm like, you cannot. First off, I think was the AE for McDonald's. Like you have to be the if McDonald's doesn't advertise after this, you're crazy because we're giving you guys all this free plug. And Monopoly's back at McDonald's.
Don't ruin
everybody.
my dirty.
Okay, Shannon's got that in the dirty coming up. Erica, what's going on, Erica?
Hey, so I've always been a super picky eater, like my entire life.
Yeah.
And my parents, they just enabled it pretty much. They would make me my separate little meal whenever they made anything that I didn't like. So I didn't have any kind of steak until I was like 22 years old.
Oh, wow. Like an actual steak? Like even like Salisbury steak?
Yep.
Shout out
Nothing.
Salisbury.
I've never had that.
You never?
No. They used to have it as part of school lunch. Looked like a poop.
Salisbury steaks were the best, especially if the Salisbury steaks came from, what was the Hungry Man meals?
Oh, the blue one?
The Hungry
With
Man.
the corn?
Yes, with the little thing.
Yeah, you turn the mashed
I ate the
potatoes?
potatoes first.
Yeah.
So you tried steak for the first time at how old?
I was like 22, I think.
Wow.
Now it's one of my favorite meals. And I never had any kind of meat in my tacos at all until probably around that age, too.
No meat in your taco?
No, I would just eat lettuce, cheese, and black olives.
Wow.
I never had seafood till I was almost 30.
What is going on?
That's amazing.
Yeah. My mom just she didn't like it, so she never made it. So I never ate it. And yeah.
Morgan, what's up?
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning. What's going on?
Until today, Mojo, I didn't realize you had some sociopath tendencies. Dip back in layers?
But the taco mentality of doing it, it's kind of brilliant.
That's something Dexter would do.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with eating a Big Mac in layers?
To me, that's like taking the big bite out of the whole Kit Kat or peeling the breading off the chicken nuggets. That's just not right, man.
I didn't realize this. I'm going to have to go to McDonald's University and ask them what they think about that. My sister used to live in Illinois, right by what was the McDonald's headquarters, and they have McDonald's University.
Really?
There. Yeah.
MU?
They have, right. Ron, what's going on, Ron? We're talking about Shannon's Big Mac big moment. What's going on?
Hey, first I wanted to say love you guys. Big fan of you guys.
We love you too.
First time, long time.
Ron! Took so long.
So a food that I've actually never had is a hush puppy. I don't even know where you get it.
Long John Silver's.
Long John Silver's. I have not been to a Long John Silver's probably since I was 17.
It's probably like one.
I loved. We used to live by a Long John Silver's. It was by our house, and you could smell it wafting into the air conditioning units.
Used to be on the one on the west side off Grand River and Hubble.
Hush puppies are great, aren't they? Where can you get hush puppies now that are? Does anybody know where a gluten-free hush puppy is?
Googles.
I would love a gluten-free hush puppy. Hush puppies are
See, we
great.
used to have a Long John Silver's like 2 minutes away from me, but they actually shut down like 8 years ago.
Yeah, man, that's wild. Hold on a second. Guy has a coworker who is, how old is the coworker, Guy?
He is about 60 years old.
And he has never eaten what?
A Twinkie.
I bet you Anna's never had a Twinkie.
I don't think I've ever had a Twinkie.
For real?
I think Twinkies were kind of like, if you're over the age of 40, you're probably not a Twinkie eater.
Think so?
Or even over the age of 35. Yeah.
No, that was a big deal in lunch.
Was it?
Anything Hostess vibes. The little fat black ones with the white squiggly lines, those are the bangers.
That
too.
was
Ho-hos?
Ho-hos.
What's
the ho-ho?
No, ho-hos were the round circular ones. He's talking about the
like
cupcakes.
the cylinder. Those are just the Hostess cupcakes.
Yeah.
Oh.
With
And
the-
they had the yellowy orange colored ones too.
my
Yeah, I didn't
favorite
like
my favorite were ding dongs.
I loved ding dongs too.
Y'all ever had zebra cakes?
The best.
Oh, they look like
Little Debbie Christmas trees or the hearts.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
all about the
God.
cosmic brownies.
Cosmic brownies are big.
Yes.
How about snowballs? You guys ever eat snowballs?
Still every year we'll buy a snowball around Christmas time. They're so well. You get two.
My kids think they're disgusting.
so good, but I love coconut. You like
I
coconut?
love coconut
that's
too.
probably why I never
My
marshmallow. Oh
my
my
favorite thing is my kids hate coconut, so I get all their almond joys. You know,
I do like almond joys though.
almond
Something
joys are the
about an
best.
almond joy.
Hold on, Sarah has never.
Sometimes
Wait,
you feel like a nut.
Sarah, tell everybody how old
That's
you
their
were and what
slogan.
it was that you was the first that you ate.
I don't like almond.
I was about 32 years old, and I first ate a banana.
She's never eaten a banana until 32.
Come on now. What made you do it at 32?
I didn't like the smell of it or the texture of it.
What made you
I
do it?
can't believe
when you
that.
did it.
My husband bought some bananas, and I just tried one, and I'm like, wow, I do like it.
Had you had things that had bananas in them, like banana bread, banana pudding?
No, I still don't like. I still don't like banana bread or pudding or anything mixed with banana.
I can't believe that your husband was the reason why you got. Was it because you guys were fooling around one night, or what was the story?
No.
He was doing. He was like, "We're gonna play hide the banana."
I wish it was something fun like that.
I love it. Try to play it. Say,
got
hold on.
plans
Do
tonight.
you know what this is?
Chiquita?
This is the banana song. This is Kevin, by the way, performing. Wow, that was amazing, Kevin. Actually,
Wasn't that in Beetlejuice?
I don't know where I heard it from.
that was so
it was
good.
in
That's a banger
Beetlejuice.
Tony says that he's never had deviled eggs. That's a weird one, though, Tony. I don't think there's a lot of people that have had deviled eggs.
That is amazing.
Tony, deviled eggs to me are a delicacy.
I know it. And when I heard it, when I seen it on the menu, it blew me away right off the bat. So I said, well, I got to try it. Give it here.
What'd you think?
And it is amazing.
They're kind of honestly not very manly to eat, but I got to be honest with you. Every bite is delicious of a deviled egg.
I don't think I've had one.
Really?
Do you know what
A regular good deviled egg is amazing.
Yeah.
But a deep fried deviled egg?
I've never tried that.
Me neither.
I have never tried that. That's amazing.
Orgasmic.
Really? A deep fried deviled egg.
It looks delicious though.
That
It looks
is-
like a chicken nugget almost.
Just saying it makes you want to order it, don't it?
It really does. Yeah, that's crazy.
And guess where I got it at? I got it at Universal Studios in the NBC studio, in the NBC restaurant.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never been there. That's great. I like that. Hold on. Jessica's grandpa died at 95 years old without ever eating what, Jessica?
My grandpa would not try pizza.
What?
Stop.
Insane.
How do you do that?
He was so stubborn, and he probably would have loved it.
He would have.
But he was going to his grave to say he never had a piece of pizza in his life. And we threw his 90th surprise birthday party at a pizza place just because.
I like that.
What did he eat? Salad?
No, God, no. He, at McDonald's, it was a hamburger with mustard and pickles only.
Yeah.
And he was very funny acting about all of his food. He ate a lot of stuff, but would not try pizza for the life of him.
That is pretty sad. Poor guy. He lived 95 years old. How did you'd think in 95 years on this earth you would have at least tried one freaking piece? Oh my God.
Nope, stubborn as they come. So nope, never tried it.
Maybe that's the reason why he lived to 95 years old.
Probably. He didn't indulge in all the crap. But yeah, nope, he was a stubborn old one. So
My grandpa was a meat and potatoes guy like that too. Every night we used to eat roast beef with baked potatoes because he lived on a turkey farm growing up, and he used to have to kill the turkeys. So even on Thanksgiving, he would never eat turkey.
How you get roast beef out of turkey?
He would eat beef.
Because he wouldn't eat turkey.
Yeah, he wouldn't eat turkey. Because so. All right, we'll be right back.
You get all 4 seasons, sometimes in the same day.
You're listening to Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the Mornings, Motor City Traffic.
927, 60 degrees, only getting up to about 70, 71 today. Lots of sunshine, some clouds here or there out on the streets right now. 94 eastbound. Finally reopened from that earlier accident. This is between US 23 and Michigan Avenue. You're still going to see some stop and go traffic from State Street. More stop and go 94 westbound between Rawsonville and Huron. We have an accident on the left shoulder, 75 southbound at 12 Mile. 94 eastbound, it's slow between Telegraph and Pelham, and an accident eastbound Jackson Road at Wagner over in Ann Arbor. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Prime Big Deal Days. Prime Big Deal Days are happening on October 7th and 8th with savings up to 40% off. This is your chance to grab that item you've been thinking about. It's Prime Big Deal Days, coming soon, October 7th and 8th.
High five. You slayed summer and that whole work-life balance thing, and now that life is getting back to normal, if you're ready for a little me time, Sono Bello has an end-of-summer surprise gift for you. Schedule your visit in the next 3 weeks during Sono Bello's special annual fall savings event. You earn some self-care, and right now, you'll get the same incredible discount that family and friends of Sono Bello doctors, nurses, and staff gets. Whether it's 1 or 2 problem areas or a total mommy makeover, this is your time. And micro laser fat removal is the one visit way to lose stubborn fat and inches permanently. Tummy fat, gone. Side fat, gone. Thighs and arm fat, yep, you guessed it, gone. Even jiggly skin vanishes in one comfortable visit. So think about scheduling your consultation now for your special fall savings event discount by visiting sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio, sonobello.com/radio.
Channel 955's legendary Jingle Ball. Presented by Capital One. One night, one stage, one incredible holiday party starring Nelly.
Hi, this is Zara Larson.
Conan Gray.
Tell all of your friends that I'm crazy and drive you mad.
Big X the Plug. Raven Lene. Jesse Murph.
Got me throwing blue strips,
Shine Down.
Every year I come out to this.
And introducing Molly and Rachel Chinariri. And a special sing-along moment for K-pop Demon Hunters. Detroit's biggest and best holiday tradition continues. December 9th at Little Caesars Arena. Listen to win your tickets every hour at 30 after. Drive to the show. Drive home in a brand new EV9 car from Summit Place Kia. Great concert and a free car. Free method of entry available. See rules for details.
Capital One card holders have access to tickets now. Go to iHeartRadio.com/Capital One. Capital One is the proud presenting partner of Channel 955 Jingle Ball, bringing great products, rewards, and services to the customers. What's in your wallet?
All we want for the holidays is this lineup. Nelly, Conan Gray, Jesse Murph, Big Extra Plug, Zara Larson, and more. iHeartRadio Jingle Ball, presented by Capital One, is coming to Detroit, and Capital One cardholders are the lucky bunch that get first access to tickets starting now through October 2nd. But the pre-sale window is quick, just 48 hours or while pre-sale supplies last. So don't wait. Hit up iHeartRadio.com/Capital One right now for all the details and get yours before they're gone. See you there.
Swapping out your tires? There's nothing like it. With eBay, you find the feel you're looking for, from smooth highway rides to grip for rough terrain. Get all the tires you need at the prices you'll love. eBay, things people love.
Hi, this is Ed Hagopian. As a homeowner, you've made a big investment in your carpet, rugs, and furniture. Why not extend their life with a call to Hagopian for the deep, thorough cleaning they deserve? As Michigan's most trusted name in cleaning since 1939, let Hagopian get your carpet, rugs, and furniture looking like new again. Call 1-800-HAGOPIAN today or make your appointment online at hagopianclean.com. Expect the best. Expect the purple truck.
There's no place like home. Download the BetMGM Casino app and sign up for a new account to check out our latest exclusive slot, The Wizard of Oz Munchkin Land. New customers get a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house. Head over to the Emerald City and discover bonus spins, jackpot features, and so much more. Don't forget to download the BetMGM Casino app for exclusive thrills on our latest slot, The Wizard of Oz Munchkin Land. Only available at BetMGM Casino. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus, Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Things today can seem kind of unpredictable. Who knows what's around the corner, right? Well, at Total Wireless, we want to give you something to be sure about. With us, you save 50% off Metro and Cricket when you switch with one line. Guaranteed. And you get to keep the phone and number you love. Visit our Total Wireless store today. 50% savings for unlimited plans versus comparable Total Wireless unlimited phone plans based on standard plan rates. Some customers may only receive the guaranteed savings after contacting us and validating the current plan rate. Excludes promotional, discounted, and bring your phone rates. For Total 5G unlimited plan or higher, auto pay required. Applied on next renewal date. Additional terms apply.
That's the sound of James adding long-lasting Gain scent boosters to his laundry this morning. Several hours later, James sniffs the irresistible scent of Gain on his shirt. Gain. Several hours later, James has even caught the attention of his mother-in-law, and she never gives him attention.
Ooh, you smell amazing, James.
Oh, thanks, Mom. I love you too.
I never said that.
Add Gain scent boosters to your laundry. Add joy to your day.
Do Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keep coming back? Tremfya, guselkumab, may help, with rapid remission achieved at 12 weeks and lasting clinical remission at 1 year. Some even saw visible improvement of their intestinal lining at 12 weeks and 1 year. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease and adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Approximately 3 out of 10 patients were in endoscopic remission at 1 year, based on areas visualized on colonoscopy, which may not represent the deeper bowel layer or entire GI tract. Individual results may vary. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more or visit tremfyaradio.com.
Injured? Everyone knows Call Sam will fight and win for you. Get the Bernstein advantage.
More Mojo in seconds.
Needed some siding replaced on my home, and I had heard great things about a company called Lighthouse Exteriors. I have to say, I'm impressed so far. The customer service, exceptional. The crew is so professional, and their pricing is fair and affordable. Lighthouse Exteriors, your home exterior experts in roofing, siding, and concrete. Find them at lighthouseexteriors.com.
This hour hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by ExecutivePlasticSurgeons.com.
Connected to the things you love.
The free iHeartRadio app does that with live radio, 24/7 news, live sports, and your favorite podcasts.
There's no catch and no charge.
Radio, your way.
Join the millions who already have it. The free iHeartRadio app.
The #1 app for radio.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios. Planet Fitness, we're all strong on this planet.
Does anybody actually finish one of those caramel apples? Really?
This is Mojo in the Morning.
Yeah, me. We're going to give you Jingle Ball tickets now. 844 Mojo Live. 844-665-6548. You've been hearing us talk about this thing. Nelly, Shinedown. The great music from K-pop Demon Hunters with Golden being played. We'll all be singing along. Your chance to hear some of the biggest up-and-coming artists. I was talking to Tony the other day. They say that they believe that there's a couple of artists that are coming this thing that remind them of how it was when Tate McRae first did our Jingle Ball. Remember a couple years back, Tate McRae did our Jingle Ball. And at that time, she didn't even have Greedy out yet. It was like just before Greedy. And now think about it. She'll never do our Jingle Ball ever again. she doesn't have to, right?
She might.
I would hope she would. I always remember when Rihanna came into the studio the very first time. It was like, this is this very beautiful, very tall woman from Barbados. And she has a song out called Pon the Replay. Remember that song?
Of course.
Mr. Love, Pon the Replay. And she came in the studio. She hung out with us for a long time. She was so sweet, so awesome. Haven't seen her since. So
I did interview her at the Grammy Awards, I think a few years later, but that was about it.
A lot of people say Zara Larsson is the next. A lot of people say that Zara Larsson is it. Raven Nave's going to be there. Jesse Murph, Conan Gray. Conan Gray on college campuses right now. Everybody is talking about Conan Gray. So your chance.
Don't forget Rachel Chenariri.
And Rachel Chenariri is going to be there too. Jingle Ball is on December the 9th. Tickets are on sale right now for Capital One card holders. You get a Capital One card holder presale. Or tomorrow we'll do a Mojo in the Morning presale. And then on Friday we'll open it to everybody at Ticketmaster.com.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Shannon with the Dirty on the 30 for us right now.
So the U.S. government partially shut down just after midnight after Senate Democrats blocked it's called a stopgap funding bill backed by Republicans. Here's a better explanation of what's going on.
This morning, Americans are waking up to another government shutdown with federal employees caught in the middle.
Nearly 4 million federal employees are now left in limbo. Some will have to work without getting paid, deemed essential employees like TSA agents, air traffic controllers. Others will be furloughed.
The Senate adjourning last night, failing to reach a deal. Senate Majority Leader John Thune is working to get Democrats to cross party lines to get the 60 votes needed to keep the government funded for 7 more weeks.
There are some conversations. There are Democrats who are very unhappy with the situation that they're in. And what we're saying is that we need, as I think was pointed out here, another 5. We need 8 total.
Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer standing firm with the Democrats, demanding cuts to Medicaid be restored and demanding Obamacare tax credits be extended to prevent millions of Americans' insurance premiums from going up.
Look, the bottom line is, as I said, our guarantee is to the American people that we're going to fight as hard as we can for their health care. Plain and simple.
During a shutdown, essential federal employees are still required to work, but without pay.
We need the government to stay open so that we don't.
And start working the TSA, counters and stuff. So interesting. So this is day number 1 of this.
Yep.
The state also has a shutdown, but their shutdown is going to now go. They're going to they agreed to 8 more days. The governor at 4 a.m. today signed that they would fund the state of Michigan's government for another 8 days to give them more time to renegotiate. And I did not know this. Did you know that Michigan, we actually are running at a surplus?
Really?
Which I don't understand why they don't give us money back. Like they say that they've made money, which is unusual, to hear that. Because I think isn't the government supposed to be non-for-profit? Like that they're supposed to just break even?
Oh, gosh. I don't know.
That sounds hilarious.
But you know what I mean? Like if you get extra money, shouldn't you in your taxes say, hey, you know what? We're not going to take as much out.
The government looking out for us?
Would be nice.
I just know that the state budget, by the way, is going to affect if you have a child at a public school, it's going to affect school lunches. So right now it's free school lunches for everybody, and that could potentially change. And the only reason I know that is because I got an email from the schools this morning regarding school lunches. So just kind of a little heads up on that. Jimmy Kimmel on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. And I think he was on Kimmel's show.
Yeah, Jimmy's doing his show from the Bronx, I think this week, or Brooklyn this week. And so they had the two go back and forth on each other's shows.
Yeah, and so I think it was on Colbert's show that Kimmel was talking about the moment he found out that he was officially suspended.
I have a lot of people. I have like 5 people who work in my office with me. So the only private place to go is the bathroom. So I go into the bathroom and I'm on the phone with the ABC executives and they say, listen, we want to take the temperature down. We're concerned about what you're going to say tonight. And we decided that the best route is to take the show off the air tonight. And that's what I said. I started booing.
It's interesting, though. It's interesting the way he worded it because it makes it sound different than how it was before with him saying that the government told them that they had to take him off. Because they said that it was ABC saying we're just going to take the temperature down a little bit, which is kind of what ended up happening. They pulled him off for like a few days.
Yeah, and here's the crazy part. So that was like just after 3 p.m. He tapes his show at 4:30 p.m. His live audience already seated. The guest chef had already started making food. The musical guest had done a warm-up. And he was preparing his monologue with his 5 writers. So, I mean, it was like very last minute that happened. But Taylor Swift making history by becoming the first and only female artist to surpass 100 million certified album sales in the United States. As of yesterday, she has sold more than 105 million albums, and only a few male artists have higher sales. They are the Beatles, Garth Brooks, Elvis Presley, and the Eagles. Her most successful album, 1989, by the way. And McDonald's is bringing back Monopoly.
Yay.
But it's not what you think. It's not what it used to be.
Nothing's ever what we think anymore.
Okay, so I think it's been a decade since they've had Monopoly, and they're doing it because their sales have been not as not looking like what they want them to be.
Not loving it.
So the promotion returning to U.S. restaurants on October 6th for a limited time, but not the way that many of us remember it. So you used to get like, you know, whatever.
Lay a fish box and you would peel it off.
And you would peel off that little thing.
I loved that.
It's all digital.
Yeah.
It's going to be mostly all digital
It's because
now.
also, remember that printing company, if you ever watched that old that documentary or whatever, the guy robbed McDonald's of
He
all
rigged
their...
it.
Yeah.
So his family won. So it's mostly digital. And it's largely going to be played in the McDonald's app for registered members of its loyalty program. The physical game pieces may appear on some food items like a large fry box, but then you're going to have to scan them in the app to redeem them. Some of the larger prizes this year, 1 million American Airlines miles and a new Jeep Grand Cherokee. There's also a $1 million cash prize this year for a lucky player as well.
Hey, can we talk Tigers real quick? Because they're going to play at 1. Is it 1 o'clock again today?
It's later today. It's 6.
It is? It's going to be okay. So Tigers won game 1 of their best of 3 wild
I'm a
card.
liar. It is at 1 o'clock.
It is 1 o'clock?
1:08 today.
Where are we watching?
So Mize is pitching today. Tarek Skubal yesterday set a record 14 strikeouts, pitching, was it 7 2/3 innings? But here's him talking real quick. I just want to play this because I think this is a good clip.
What did it mean to you to have that opportunity to kind of rewrite the narrative for your team?
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot to take the ball game 1. To have the trust of our whole organization, teammates, coaches, coaching staff, it means a lot. And it doesn't really matter how we got here. We got in, everybody's in the same boat.
By the way, the bandana around the head is so goofy, though, isn't it?
So,
He's like,
I didn't see it. I can't see it.
It doesn't really matter how you get here. As long
if
as you
he
get in.
wasn't as good a pitcher as he is, he would be the biggest dork in the world. But wearing that bandana around, go look at the press conference. Right. The second thing was when he was pitching yesterday, something happened that was big. A foul ball went back, and you know how the people that we sat there before at Comerica, you sit behind the home plate,
Mm-hmm.
and they got the screen there, but they also have a camera that is there. And the camera, because they don't want the netting look on it, is not covered or protected.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just sitting there. Listen to the sound of the camera getting hit by that foul ball.
One of the matches played in the year between these two teams.
That's not a sound effect.
Oh, my God.
Very scary moment. Scary moment for our camera back there.
Square that thing up.
Is that one of ours? I'm told no, and that's good.
Not one of ours, but it's somebody else's.
There's some glass that has come onto the field.
They had to stop the game for a bit to clean up the glass.
That part was annoying. I'm like, okay.
I would love to see the footage. What
It
it looks
exploded.
like.
It was just like you saw.
But no, like on the camera,
Yeah,
you
like
mean?
what the camera saw as the ball was
Yeah.
coming at it.
I don't know if they ever showed that. It didn't show any replays.
I didn't see it on the game. Yeah, I wonder if it's got to be out there somewhere. So that's amazing.
All right, if you missed anything from today's show, you can always. What?
You're not doing a story I sent you?
Okay, fine.
What story is it?
About Taco Bell?
Yeah, we're talking McDonald's.
Okay, okay, fair.
What's the Wait,
Fair.
hold on a second. What's Taco Bell
More
story?
food stuff.
Do you guys remember the Choco Taco?
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
ever
yeah,
have a
yeah.
Choco Taco?
Oh,
The
I
ice
never
cream
had
thing?
it.
Yeah, the ice cream thing. So Taco Bell is about to launch a new dessert, and it's called the Tacolet. And it's literally the Choco Taco. It's a waffle cone filled with cinnamon ancho chili ice cream dipped in chocolate. It looks just like a Choco Taco.
Can't
I'm
you
sure they
get-
just couldn't use the name.
Can't you do Choco Tacos at your frozen, dairy section? Of
Well, remember
produce?
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you? They took them away for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they
that was
had
like a
them.
big news story that they got discontinued, but maybe
Oh,
they,
they
brought
got
them
canceled,
back.
huh? Is it like racist or something?
What?
Check
What?
your text, Shannon. Let's keep it going.
Okay.
Let's keep it going.
Ready?
Another-
Mountain Dew is launching a new flavor called Dirty Mountain Dew Cream Soda.
Ooh, the dirty dude.
Kevin, this is why you don't do the
Oh.
dirties.
Whoa.
It's the
okay.
longest dirty ever.
All right. The
Anna's
Verner's
right.
Boston
Anna's
Cooler one is
right.
the best one, though.
This is
My
horrible.
dirties are fantastic.
How many more? How many more
Send me-
stories?
send me
That's
more.
it. That's it. I got an ice cream and got a beverage.
All
For
right.
everything that you missed today,
What did we miss? We didn't miss anything. We got everything now.
check out the podcast in the free iHeartRadio app.
Get more dirt at Mojo in the Morning on social media.
The latest craze.
It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
All right, winner for the tickets that we're giving away right now goes to David. David, you're a winner.
Yeah,
Congratulations to you, David. Winner.
Yeah!
Enjoy, buddy.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
How you guys doing today?
You know what? We're doing
Great.
good, buddy. How you been?
I'm awesome, man. Thank you. I've been a long-time listener. I'm a first-time caller.
Yes, David's on the phone.
I love it. Thank you for listening, man. Thanks for being here. You're going to be at Jingle Ball. Who are you excited to see?
I'm excited to see Nelly. I forget a couple of the other artists, but I've never seen Nelly before, and I've always liked him. He's got some good music.
Yeah, Nelly Shinedown is going to be there. Plus, who? Conan Gray, Big X the Plug, Jesse Murph, a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, Big X the Plug's cool.
Yeah. Hang on the phone. We'll get you set up with the tickets, okay?
All right, thank you. Love you guys.
We love you too, man. Mojo in the Morning Show. This one is a shout out to any wife or girlfriend that is listening that has to deal with my wife, Chelsea, has to deal with. Shout out to the wives whose husbands. Do you set your alarm before you lay on the couch? Because I don't set my alarm at all. So there's been times where I don't hear that 3:30 ring of the bell.
Don't you have bedtime set on yours, so it just automatically sets every day for you?
I don't. How do I do that?
Oh, I'll do it for you.
Really?
I gotta
But
look at it.
will it set it on the weekends though? It's the only thing I don't want. I don't want.
No,
it to-
you can schedule it like Sunday night through Thursday night.
So the thing that annoys Chelsea, and by the way, I would like to know what the biggest spouse pet peeve is in your house. I would like you to call up if you would and share with us, like, what is the thing that drives you the most crazy about your significant other, your husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend. We always joke all the time about how Chelsea yells about my, or doesn't yell, but she gets, a little on edge about my chewing.
Yes.
All right.
Because we all get a shower
It's
of
horrible.
whatever it is that you're eating.
She also this morning sent me about 5 memes. Here's one of them right here. It says, Says, my husband watching videos on his phone at full volume sounds a lot like divorce. Yeah, that's one of the ones that she sent me today.
So I don't have a spouse, but I know exactly what my mom would say about my dad. And my dad would say about my mom. So my dad would say that my mom cleans things up too fast. So he
Yes.
will like set down his wallet or something and she will move it into the space
What
that
is-
she thinks
I
it
do
needs
the
to
same
be.
thing because everything has a space.
And they argue all the time. He's like, I can't find my wallet. Why'd you move it? And
Yes.
she's like, why is it on the counter? Why isn't it where it's supposed to be?
You put down a coffee cup and it's not in your hand. It's going right in the dishwasher.
It drives, clothing's the worst. Like I wanted to change back into it. How do you know that I didn't want to put it back on again?
Laundry
you know?
too.
That's a great one.
Put it back on again.
Right. Exactly. And by the way, you know what pisses me off the most? Why is it that it's always that I can't soak a thing in the dish in the sink?
Oh my God.
Why
That
can't I like
dry-
have something
because
soaked?
Just rinse it and put it in the dishwasher.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Maybe it needs to rinse
Rinse it.
off. Maybe there's something that needs to be
So
taken
use
off.
the little scrubber or the sponge. I don't have sponges. I use scrubber things. Use that and put it in the
Do
dishwasher.
you know sponges are bad for the environment?
That's why I don't use sponges.
Yeah.
I have
They
like
are?
a scrubber
I think so.
thing.
I don't know. I'm just saying. What's up?
yeah, go
What's,
ahead.
what would be?
I was gonna say girls who leave their curling irons plugged up.
Oh yeah.
And then I try to move it and burn the hell out of my hand.
You guys do bad things too, ladies.
Sounds like you should have checked to see if it was on.
Why is it on and you not in there? Unplug it if
That's
you
a
done.
fire
Because I'm
hazard.
getting dressed and then I'm going to come back and fix the last couple pieces
That's
so
a
we
fire.
can go.
That's a fire hazard right there. Tiffany, we're talking about spouse pet peeves. What's up?
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you?
We're good.
Morning.
What's going on?
Oh God. So my boyfriend, he's been up for 2 nights straight. So since he can't sleep, he keeps everybody in the apartment awake
Oh, because
he can't sleep.
he can't sleep because he's got a little insomnia going, so he's waking everybody else up.
Yeah.
Huh?
So he wants to be on his phone. He wants to watch TV. He wants to just do everything else but lay his behind down and go to sleep. I'm like, dude, do I have to get a frying pan? Do we got to do 3 Stooges here? Just knock you the hell out.
What's his name, by the way? What's his first name?
Tony.
Tony. We love you, Tony. What's up, Brianna? How you doing?
Hi, good. How are you guys?
We're good. We're talking about spouse pet peeves.
Yeah, so my biggest pet peeve about my spouse is that he asks me to wake him up for work in the morning, and he's definitely not a morning person. And we start waking up around like 5 a.m. I wake up at 4. He wakes up at like 5:30. But I wake him up at 5:30, and then 10 minutes later he falls back asleep. And 20 minutes later I'll wake him back up, and he'll be like, "Why didn't you wake me up at 5:30?"
He doesn't remember.
And I'll be like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah.
And we go through this probably about 5 to 6 times in the morning, every morning.
Jeez.
Like he just doesn't remember.
Oh God. Yeah. No, that's happened before with me. What's up, Aaliyah?
Hey, how you doing? Okay, so my biggest pet peeve about my husband is that when he eats his dinner, I'll bring him his plate. He'll leave the plate there, but get up to go wash his hands after.
So the plate doesn't get washed.
There. Nope, it's not even about him washing the plate. What's funny about it is that he'll get up to go wash his hands after he eats, but won't take the plate.
Right. You're already there.
Maybe he's gonna get back to it. Maybe you know.
has a method to
Again,
his
it's the
madness.
whole situation. You guys always feel like you guys got to have it picked up now. What's up, Samantha?
Hi, my biggest pet peeve is when my fiance will wake me up when my kids are at their dad's super early in the morning because he's bored. He'll poke me in the forehead and ask me if I'm sleeping.
And that's the only time you get to sleep is when
then-
they're gone.
Right, and then he turns around after I'm fully awake and he'll go right back to sleep.
You know what? He misses you. He's maybe doing it because he loves you. What's up, Sierra? Hi.
Hi, I can't stand when my husband swallows.
Whoa.
And when he whistles.
When he whistles.
Whistling does get
What
me.
does it sound like? What is he?
irritating
Let me hear what
noise.
it sounds like when he swallows.
You know, it's like
It's like a hard
you chew
swallow.
twice.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
gulp.
no,
Yeah, it's
swallow
like a
for
hard
Mojo.
Swallow.
Yeah, come on. Let's hear what you sound like.
I I physically cannot make the noise that he does.
Yeah.
It's so irritating.
I went to school with a kid that would do that with like his water bottle in class, and it was like and if it's that is so irritating. I'll never forget it.
I was trying. I almost choked.
Alicia.
Hi, hello.
Good morning. How are you? What's the pet peeve you have for your man?
I cannot stand when I just mop the floor and I tell him don't walk through the house, and he walks through with his boots on after a hard day work with rocks and dirt, and it gets all over my entire floor.
Oh, bastard.
Drives me nuts. Right.
We hate him.
And we have a
don't
little one, so the other day for the first time she just like ate a piece of dirt, and I'm like, oh my goodness. It's everywhere.
You know what though? It's
It was so
iron.
terrible.
That's iron. The kid's got good iron. Tony, what's going on, Tony?
Hey, what's going on, Mojo?
How you doing, buddy?
All right. I hate when my wife leaves the kitchen cabinets open when I'm cooking. That grinds my gears.
That grinds my gears. I like it. He said grinds my gears. How great is that? Oh, these are so good. Spencer, call out your pain in the ass bitch wife. Go ahead.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Go ahead, Spencer.
Hey, I was just saying, my wife will leave me in the living room with the air conditioner on, and she won't throw a blanket on me. She's an absolute monster.
Why are we married to these women?
Monster.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Izzy, what's up, Izzy? Hi.
Good morning. First time, long time. So, falling asleep on the couch. My man does that probably 3-4 days out of 7 days.
Yeah.
And I'll try to wake him up multiple times, but then when he wakes up in the morning, he's like, oh, my neck, my back. I'm like, oh, that's my neck and my back. Should have made it to bed.
Even watching Friday.
Be honest, though. You love every bit of him being in pain, don't you?
Well, yeah, because I tried to wake you up multiple times to come to bed, and you didn't come to bed.
You know what?
The couch was more important than me in the bed.
We need to, by the way, have a little club for all of the wives that hate when their husbands or boyfriends do that. All right. One last one. One last one for Caitlin. Caitlin, what do you hate about your boyfriend?
So I don't hate him because he does this, but chewing with your mouth open. You have lips on your face for a reason.
Wow. I feel like you've said that once or twice to him.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I actually have not. This is the first time I've
Do it
actually
today.
said it out loud.
All right, play this for him. All right, thank you for the call. I appreciate it. We're done.
More Mojo next.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the mornings. Motor City traffic.
9:59, 62 outside, sunshine and some clouds today. A high of 70 out in the streets right now. We have an accident in the right lane, northbound 275 at M1496. It is stop and go from Ford Road. More stop and go from an earlier accident, 94 eastbound between State and US 23. A slight delay, 94 westbound between Michigan Ave and US 23. 94 westbound between French and Van Dyke. You've got some slow traffic and an accident eastbound Jackson at Wagner. Actually, a brand new one as well on the northbound Southfield Freeway at Plymouth Road. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Nudge in the Morning.
Channel 955. An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by ExpressPros.com. Exhausted with applying for jobs online and never hearing back? With Express Employment Professionals, experts in your community are dedicated to helping you find a job. With more than 870 locations, there's always an office in your area. Start at ExpressPros.com to find an office near you.
Hey, let's look at your future and what your future could be if you visit Eastern Michigan University. It's more than a campus tour. See all the fields that are on the display and see how it will change your future. Possibilities with your passions that can be endless. Get over to Eastern Michigan University and see how EMU students are prepared to land their first job. Schedule to be at Eastern Michigan University's Explore Eastern on October the 25th. It will be game-changing for your son or daughter. emich.edu. That's emich.edu. Eastern Michigan University. Explore Eastern.
Our 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One.
Streaming only on Hulu.
Beginning tomorrow.
Shelly Roll! Hi, this is Ed Sheeran.
Cool
Brian Adams.
Make some noise for Tate McRae.
Hey, I'm Sammy Hagar.
Mariah Carey.
We have Maroon 5. Good evening.
Glow River!
Hey,
Hey, this is John Fogerty.
And so much more.
See it all at our 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One. Streaming only on Hulu, beginning tomorrow.
After an accident, there are two types of people. Those who got the Bernstein advantage and those who wish they did.
Hear that? That's the sound of saving a good deal more when you shop with M-Perks at Meijer. Some delicious Cosmic Crisp apples, money saved. Meijer Essential Paper Towels, that's money saved. Savings, savings, savings. Because every dollar spent is also 10 points earned in M-Perks, which you can use to save on your next grocery trip or up to $1 off per gallon on your next tank of gas. At Meijer, we work hard to help you save a good deal more for a whole lot less. That's bringing more good to life. Exclusions apply. See mperks.com for details.
Snakes, zombies, public speaking. The list of fears is endless. But the real danger is in your hand when you're behind the wheel. Distracted driving is what's really scary and even deadly. Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Top reasons your career wants you to move to Ohio. So many amazing growth opportunities, high-paying jobs in technology, advanced manufacturing, engineering, life sciences, and more. You'll soar to new heights, just like the Wright brothers, John Glenn, even Neil Armstrong. Their careers all took off in Ohio, and yours can too. A job that can take you further, and a place you can't wait to come home to. Have it all in the heart of it all. Launch your search at callohiohome.com.
Parents, are your teens good with money? No. Switch to Huntington Bank and let's teach them. They get their own card, which they can add to their digital wallet, and you can monitor and set spending limits. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
At Priority Health, we know that in life, the unexpected comes left and right.
Honey, I think the baby's coming.
So, it's important you have health coverage that protects you from this
My tummy hurts.
or that.
Ow!
That's why, at Priority Health, we're here to bring you and your family peace of mind. Here, there, and everywhere, so that you can focus on more important things.
Mom!
Priority Health, coverage that prioritizes you.
Attorney Advertising, Michigan, Attorney Siegel Law Firm. Paid actor dramatization. Top dog does not mean we are the best. No guarantees of success.
It's not if it's gonna happen, it's when it's gonna happen. And when it happens, you better hope it ain't a bad one. You better hope it's a little one, a little accident. See, I believe that things happen for a reason. Like everything's been pre-written, like since you was born. If you get into an accident, it was supposed to happen on that day, that time. You were supposed to call Top Dog. You were supposed to ask for some money. You were supposed to ask for a lot. See, it was pre-written on that exact day. When it's pre-written, can't stop it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You were supposed to be in that hospital right now. That exact day, the dog was supposed to bite him. It was pre-written. He was supposed to eat him, but he bit him and bit him bad. Won't do that no more. Well then, any accident, Top Dog Law.
Do Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keep coming back? Tremfya, guselkumab, may help, with rapid remission achieved at 12 weeks and lasting clinical remission at 1 year. Some even saw visible improvement of their intestinal lining at 12 weeks and 1 year. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease and adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Approximately 3 out of 10 patients were in endoscopic remission at 1 year, based on areas visualized on colonoscopy, which may not represent the deeper bowel layer or entire GI tract. Individual results may vary. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more or visit tremfyaradio.com.
If you're injured in a car accident, go to getdavidgetpaid.com to get started.
WKQI Detroit. More Mojo in seconds.
I love a good burger. And if you do too, this October in Birmingham, it's not Birmingham anymore. It's turning into Birmingham Burger. Best burgers, best ingredients. Birmingham burgers, baby. If you like them, you need to come out. All the information and more. Serve your taste buds at downtownbirmingham.com/burger. That's downtownbirmingham.com/burger. baby.
This report is sponsored by Taco Bell.
Sunshine and a high of 69 today. Tomorrow, clouds and temps in the low 70s.
The slow-roasted Cantina chicken menu is here to stay with ingredients like purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. Try it today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies.
Hey, I'm Jay Shetty, and I'm the host of the On Purpose podcast. Recently, I had a conversation with the one and only Madonna.
I had no friends, nowhere to live. I was held up at gunpoint. Whatever happened to me in New York is better than what my life was, so I'm not going back.
Listen to On Purpose with Jay Shetty on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow On Purpose with Jay Shetty and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app.
WKQI Detroit. WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids. WVKS Toledo. 3 great stations, 1 stupid show. This is Mojo in the Morning, live.
Mojo in the Morning Show. Anna, the newest member of the Mojo in the Morning Show. This is interesting because I'm learning a lot about you. Like, I've learned a lot about you and your family. I've learned a lot about the jobs that you've had prior to obviously working here. This morning I learned, and maybe it's because you've always worn long sleeves, I learned about her tattoos in our pre-show meeting.
They're all little tats, though, so.
How many tats do you have? Let me guess.
At least 10.
Okay, at least 10, I was going to say.
Sorry.
I was right dead on. I was exactly
Well, because you have, are you counting your fingers as separate ones?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where are all of your tats?
Hands, ankles. I have one on my booty cheek.
Really?
Yeah.
What's on your booty cheek?
Let's guess. Can we guess? I like guessing on stuff like this.
When is your birthday? You're a Sagittarius, right? Did you get like a symbol, like a Sag symbol?
I'm guessing.
Good guess, though.
I'm guessing it's a kiss my ass to somebody that pissed you off.
You'll never guess it. I'm not proud of this story.
Okay.
But this is not.
Does Shannon want to guess? No.
You said you were never going to guess it. Something super random, a big bird. I don't know.
That would be funny. That would be hilarious.
This man, he offered to pay for one of my tattoos if I got another tattoo that was symbolizing of him. Yeah,
was it a guy you were involved with, like dating or no?
So he calls like his crew, his name's Izzy, shout out Izzy. But he calls his like group of friends Izzy and Co. So like he has like girls that are part of the friend group get and Co tattooed on them.
What?
Is it a cult?
This is like a David Koresh cult.
It is. I know. I mean, I would definitely
Who
get
is this guy? And he should
lives
be in jail.
Miami.
He should be in prison.
Why did you do that?
He's
Because
tatting women's
I
asses.
wanted another free tattoo, and I was young. I was in college, and I was like, yeah, I'll put it somewhere no one will ever see it, on my butt cheek.
Oh, my God.
And now everyone's like, what's that, Anco? I'm like,
what else did the guy offer to do?
That is freaky.
This is crazy.
okay, we're off topic.
Well, no, but
we are on
This is
topic.
We got lots of topics.
Remember the guy who would brand his like people?
Yeah.
Who was that?
I don't.
There was a documentary. Remember,
yeah,
he
that
would
was weird.
literally brand them.
Yeah, he branded
that next gen. What
Yes.
was it called?
I remember but I saw that
heck was
documentary thing. It was crazy.
Yes.
Anna would be this. It's from sounds of things. She would be the person that would join one of those things. Oh my God.
No.
All right. So the topic was going to be the tattoo you regret.
Yes.
There's the tattoos now that you regret.
Right. Yeah, I do. I don't know. I would say I regret that one more than this one, but and I wouldn't even say I regret this one that I'm about to talk about, but I do question it. So I am a big fan of Kanye West.
I love you.
I know you love him too, Kevin. But recently, he's been under fire. I got a tattoo of his face. It's like kind of an abstract portrait of his face tattooed on me, on my arm, actually. If you're on live, you can look at it. But it's very visible. So when someone recognizes it and they bring it up, it's always like such an awkward conversation. They're like, ooh, you got Kanye on you? And I'm like, yeah, before he kind of went a little bit
that's
crazy.
understandable.
Can I be honest with you? I saw that tattoo for the first time this morning. That is not Kanye.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you don't think that looks like Kanye?
That's
No.
808 and Heartbreak
Yes.
Kanye.
That is not. It
I
looks
think
like
it does.
Bad Bunny.
I'll bring up the video.
Who's
That
in,
is-
who,
that
let me
is-
see your other
This
red.
one's Tupac.
That is, come on.
Okay, that looks like Tom Selleck to me.
That all he needs is a Detroit Tigers
It
hat.
does. It
and
really
that's
does.
Tom
Selleck is
Selleck.
insane.
And some people
No,
say,
that looks like the guy, the
It's
tall
like
guy
this
from
Kanye.
Backstreet Boys. What's
Yes.
Oh, it does. It looks like Kevin.
it looks like Kevin from the
This
Backstreet
is
Boys.
exactly.
Kanye.
No,
better.
they can't see you. Got to scroll
I
down.
can't see
But
it.
that's the exact picture I used as the
Your,
inspo.
your tattoos don't
Oh,
look like
okay.
who they're saying
Okay.
it looks
Oh,
like.
great.
That's exactly it.
Shannon's right.
Hold it up.
Kevin from the
Look at
Backstreet
that.
Boys is
That's
way better,
Kanye.
Mojo.
If
Isn't
you
it?
know, you know.
All right, let me see the other one. Show the other one to me.
This is Tupac.
Oh, it's
No,
Kevin.
that is Kevin from the
No.
Backstreet Boys.
That is definitely Kevin from the Backstreet Boys.
No.
That's Tupac and Juice,
No,
though.
that's
You are
my
fire.
That's
That
Poetic
is.
Justice Tupac.
Okay, see?
Yeah.
Kevin is hit.
Like, kind of like this
What-
kind of.
Yes, that's the one.
I know her exact stuff.
By the way,
That.
and
They're meant to be a
Anna
little
Robb,
abstract.
I
I know,
love
I
you.
know.
You're seriously, you have grown into this person that's like a little sister to me / a daughter that your poor dad, I would have, by the way, I'm starting to actually sympathize more with your dad than I have ever sympathized before in my life. I think sometimes maybe you might be a little too hard on him. You're going to get tattoos from men that are like, hey, I'll pay for a tattoo, but you got to get this on you.
To be
Like,
clear, the man wasn't even with me. He sent it via Zelle. He's like, here's the money. Just send me a picture
So why
of
did you
when
get
you're
it? Why
done.
didn't you
Oh my
just
God, I
like a
would've gotten
Sharpie
a fake
marker?
one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
Oh my God. Where is your wonderful grandfather at right now?
Right,
at a time
they
like this?
see my family doesn't know any of these stories about me.
They're
be
learning on
clear.
the radio.
They are learning. Like I have not really spoken to them a lot in the last 4 years, so this is all coming out, and Pops will 100% bring this up to me.
Being
when I
on the
call.
show is now therapy for you,
Dinner is
isn't
gonna
it?
be fun.
Oh my God. We got to, by the way, here's the deal. You need to communicate with us as a show more. We have to be your protectors of all the weirdos that are out there.
I will never do it again. But I was in my young girl era.
You don't want any more tattoos?
I do. I
Oh,
want a
okay.
lot. I will never, let this guy pay for
Oh,
it.
okay.
Are you covering up the booty tattoo?
I might get it removed, not covered up.
Okay.
Some people are texting here right now. 248 says, so she was branded.
Oh, great.
This one person. And another tattoo here says, Anna, you are way smarter than this. You definitely have grown up over the years. I'd never see you do this now.
That part.
Anna Robb.
Truth or not? What's up? How you doing, Jay?
Hi, I'm good.
Your voice disguise initial, Jay. What's going on?
So, Anna, I'm right with you, except it's worse.
Let's
I
hear it.
got branded on my butt, on my booty cheek. It looks like a cow.
Wait, you got...
Oh, wait, were you part of that cult that they did the documentary
No.
on?
No, my ex-husband, I was trying to prove to him that I was faithful, so he stopped being so secure. And so I got property of, and then his name on the bottom, so I complete the circle, and then our anniversary date in the middle.
Oh my God!
Property.
You put property of on your body to prove to your man that you were faithful, and you guys are no longer together.
He was abusive.
Oh, God, that's terrible.
That's horrible. I'm
you
sorry.
got to get that removed.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need
glad you're not with him anymore.
We need to tell the sales department,
The
Lydia,
removery.
that we're going to have Anna needs to do commercials for a tattoo
Removal.
removal
Yeah.
doctor, like one of those plastic surgeons that do this. And we got to initial J. We got to have you be the first comp that this guy does. We'll pay for it.
I would love that.
Because that is abusive. The fact that he made you put that on his body. Where's that a-hole at nowadays? Wait, his name's not Izzy, is he?
No.
I'm just making sure. That's just insane. Hold on, Corey. What's up, Corey? How you doing?
Mojo, what's going on?
Nothing much, buddy. What's happening?
I just called in to say Anna needs some guidance. I don't know what's going on. She got too much going on. She trying to meet dudes in different states and got tattoos on her butt. She needs some guidance. So we need Lydia to get her on the right path.
Yeah, you tell me. I'm off the beaten road.
Anna's
You
fine.
need to-
Anna's a
We
smart
got to get a
woman.
leash or something.
No, she had a wild child time. Like this was all younger stuff. Although, wait a second, she is going. She is going to
Yeah, but
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
we got a guide still. We still got a guide to the right path.
Maybe this is the thing. Maybe this is being a part of the show. Now we will all be there to help her with her decision making.
I stand by all my decisions.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Even the decision of going to Pittsburgh here in
100%. That could
okay.
be my husband.
Okay. All right.
Hopefully you don't actually get a tattoo.
You'll get a forehead tattoo.
Come on. Don't do that.
Why aren't you getting a call back?
Wait, hold on.
We'll find out next with Mojo in the Morning's second date update.
Hold on. Hold on. Juliana. What's up, Juliana?
Hi.
What's up?
So I went to a flash sale event for domestic violence, and they had a handle with care and a heart, so I got that put on my booty cheek.
Oh, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Like
Okay. Honestly, when I saw handle with care on there, I thought some guy made you get handle with care, but you did it for a cause.
Yeah, it was a flash sale thing for like domestic violence, but yeah, I got it on my booty cheek. But my abusive boyfriend was with me while
you were there.
There's too
Wow.
many abusers out here.
Yeah. What is up with these guys though that want you to actually put that on their body? It's crazy. I don't get that. Well, I probably should have just gone right into the commercials, but thank you for the call. I appreciate that.
Don't miss this.
When we come back here next, the second date update, what he said to her in bed when they are baking cookies. Everybody went off on him this morning. You'll hear it with the second date update next.
Mojo in the morning.
More Mojo next.
Hey, if you need some work done on your home when it comes to roofing or siding or concrete, maybe you need a new driveway or walkway, Lighthouse Exteriors is who I recommend that you go with. They're actually doing some work on my home right now. They're replacing some siding. And if you call and schedule a project right now and say you're a Mojo in the Morning listener, they're going to knock 20% off the total cost of your project. Their mission is to give homeowners a 5-star experience. And I can say so far that's absolutely what it has been. So it's lighthouseexteriors.com, lighthouseexteriors.com. Lighthouse Exteriors, people serving people.
Channel 955 presents the biggest concerts in Detroit. Detroit, the concert event of the year is coming. Jonas Brothers, greetings from your hometown tour. Kevin, Nick, and Joe. With special guest, Jesse McCartney. Little Caesars Arena, November 23rd. The greatest celebration of Jonas ever. Get tickets this Thursday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com.
Coffee, iced cap, refreshers. Tim Hortons has all your favorite beverages. And now you can get your favorite bite for less. When you buy any size beverage, add a baked daily donut for $1, a tasty bagel for $2, or a freshly cracked hot breakfast sandwich for just $3. So next time you order your favorite Tim's beverage, add something that satisfies your cravings and your wallet. The $1, $2, $3 menu. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons. At participating U.S. restaurants, must ask for offer in restaurant. Tax extra exclusions and terms apply.
At Kroger Pharmacy, we make it easy to get flu, COVID, and RSV vaccines. They're available at no cost to you with most insurance plans. No appointment needed. And we're open weekdays, weeknights, and weekends. So come and visit us when it's most convenient for you. Kroger Health, a world of care is in store. Vaccines subject to availability. No cost to you with most insurance plans. Check with your plan for eligibility. Restrictions and exclusions may apply. See site for details.
Ever sign up for a phone plan thinking, wow, great price, and then a few months later, it's like, surprise, your bills doubled? With Boost Mobile, you pay $25 a month forever. That's unlimited talk, text, and data starting at just $25 a month. No price hikes, no contracts. Head to your local Boost store today and get unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 a month forever. After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience slower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
There's no place like home. Download the BetMGM Casino app and sign up for a new account to check out our latest exclusive slot, The Wizard of Oz Munchkin Land. New customers get a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house. Head over to the Emerald City and discover bonus spins, jackpot features, and so much more. Don't forget to download the BetMGM Casino app for exclusive thrills on our latest slot, The Wizard of Oz Munchkin Land. Only available at BetMGM Casino. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus, Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Huge savings on Dell AI PCs with Intel Core Ultra processors are here, and they're newly designed to help you do more faster. They can generate code, edit images, multitask without lag, draft emails, summarize documents, create live translations, and even extend your battery life. That's the power of Dell AI with Intel inside. Upgrade today by visiting Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
I'm Dan Campbell. Get Bernstein. Get respect. Call Sam today.
More Mojo in seconds.
October is National Physical Therapy Month, the perfect time to focus on your health, strength, and mobility. And at Michigan Orthopedic Surgeons, their amazing physical therapists can help patients of all ages recover from injuries. It can also help you prevent future pain and stay active every single day. Want to learn more? You got to go to miortho.care. That's miortho.care to learn more.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios. Planet Fitness, we're all strong on this planet.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
It's time for more Mojo.
Mojo in the morning.
It's the second date update on Mojo in the morning.
All right, we're going to find out why you're not getting a call back, and Lorenzo might have done something that he shouldn't have done. Second date update now on Mojo in the morning. Lorenzo, you guys had such a great time with each other that you guys, I understand, baked a little cookies with each other. You guys ended up fooling around a little bit?
Yeah, I thought we had a great time.
So how did the date end? What did it end like the next day with you saying goodbye and I'll give you a call?
Basically, yeah. I mean, I did go back to her place afterwards, and we had a good time.
And now you're not hearing from her and you want to know what's going on. Amber is on the phone with us right now. Hey, Amber.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
It's good to have you here, and I know you were talking to our producers, and I appreciate you going on the air with us and trusting us with this one, but I think that this is a very interesting situation. First off, Lorenzo, say hi to Amber.
Hello.
Hi.
Amber, will you share with Lorenzo why you are not calling him back and what is the story?
Yeah. So this is so weird. It's kind of embarrassing to even say on air and stuff. But yeah, I mean, he so when we were, starting to fool around and stuff, he asked if he could bring my sister in as well to join him.
What?
And that was really weird.
He asked, what was the whole setting? Was your sister there? Were you I know you said you were at your house. Do you live with your sister?
Yeah, I do. She was there when we, first got there. And we just said, hi, and I just introduced her really quick for a second. And then we went back to my room.
And then you were in the room and you were fooling around. And while you guys were fooling around, he asked, can we bring your sister along?
Yeah.
Oh, I would be done.
Did he know that it was your family sister and not just oh, that's my sister. My
to me,
friend.
it actually wouldn't matter.
It definitely does matter.
I mean, to be asking to bring anybody in, no way.
Some
First date.
Some people get
or
down
ever.
like that.
But
Can you answer the question, please? Was it your real sister, or was it just it's my girl?
Okay. First of all, it is my actual real sister, and yeah,
that changes
you guys are saying, it would be weird either way.
Yeah.
But also, we look almost exactly alike. She's a little bit taller than me, and maybe a little prettier to most people, which is why it was also just what the heck? Do you just think that she's prettier than me? I I don't know.
Lorenzo, what were you meaning when you said that?
I was completely joking, and I can't believe that she thought I was serious at all. Like, I was completely joking. We were having fun in the moment.
Joking?
I was being
Joking? What kind of joke is that? Who makes a joke like that? How does anyone take that joke well?
He's no Dave Chappelle.
So well, but Lorenzo, so your thing was to add light to what you were saying, and jokingly you said, or according to you were joking. You said, "Can we have your sister join us?" What did she do? Do you remember what she did at that moment? Did she just ignore it?
Like, she rolled her eyes a little bit, and I thought that was fine because I thought that she knew that I was clearly joking. It was like before the heat of the moment type of thing. We were kind of,
did you guys
revving up to a certain extent, and I was joking. And
did she cut you off at that moment, or did you guys continue to go on with the night?
We went on with the
continued
night.
on.
We did go on with the night.
So why
did
if you were so upset by that, why did you not just say, no, we're done?
Because it took some time. Like, yeah, we were in the heat of the moment, but then it took some time for me to really process it. And then, like, when I was thinking about it, I did see him absolutely check her out when we walked in. And I know I just, like, put that away in my mind in the moment, too. But now thinking about it, I'm like, absolutely not. It was not a joke.
Lorenzo, were you checking out her sister when you guys got there?
I think you're beautiful. I think your sister's beautiful. And I think that I looked at her.
Well, I don't think it's bad for him to say she's his sister.
I mean, but after what he did, maybe.
I mean, I don't know. Suzanne, what's up? Second date update. What do you want to say?
I just don't know if I believe that it was a joke to him.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence about that.
Because if she had came in,
well,
he wouldn't have put her out.
I don't know him well enough to know what his humor is like, but if she was so offended, why did she want to continue with this? Why did she not go get the hell out of my room?
Well, again, we can't answer for her either.
Well, I mean, I asked her, and she just was kind of. The interesting thing is that days later, or day later, or now, however, this has been more than a week or 2 weeks. Now all of a sudden you're so offended by this whole thing. Like, if you're offended in the moment, I just don't know why you didn't say anything.
All of a sudden, I'm so offended. Like I said, it took me a second to kind of
To process
stuff.
it. Okay.
And I had to just take a moment, and I just didn't want to continue it.
Yeah.
Like, I gave it a shot in
I get
the
it.
moment.
No, I get why you don't want to continue a relationship with him. But Amanda, what'd you want to say?
I guess I didn't realize that it took a couple weeks or whatnot, but I just can't believe some of these guys don't know what they did wrong.
Yes.
Like, how do you not know that was said? That is, like, who just forgot they said that? That's kind of a big deal.
I'm with you.
Exactly. Hello?
What's up, Destiny? Hi, it's Mojo in the Morning. Hi, Destiny.
Oh, hi. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Good morning. What's happening?
Okay, so I'm kind of like on her side with this, and like the last caller, I don't know how how a guy wouldn't know where he went wrong with this. Like, how did he not know that this was probably the breaking point? Number one, that's something you don't say on the very first time you're going to go and fool around with somebody.
Literally,
Two, that is like their first date. Like, and what if she would have said, yeah, sure.
See?
I think he would have went along with it.
Absolutely.
Wait.
Oh my God.
What would you? Let me ask you this question: what would you have done, Lorenzo, if she said yes?
Exactly.
Exactly.
I think.
Exactly.
Listen,
What's
to
wrong
me,
with
it was so. To me, it was such a silly thing, in the sense of, like, no part of me thought that her sister was going to come in because it's her sister.
Yeah.
That being said, if her sister came in, I'm not going to be rude.
By the way, has anybody ever had that happen to them? Like, has anybody ever been in a relationship where they were with sisters or brothers? I just don't know a sister that would want to be there sharing a guy.
So wildly
I've had
weird.
sisters, not at the same time, though.
Okay. But same time would be wild. Like, I'm like, there's
Weird, but
nobody to
different.
be into it.
Yeah. Why is that weird?
What's up, Tara?
I don't know. It is.
I think the word is incest.
Oh.
Tara, what's up?
Hey, I just got to say, you miss 100% of the chances or the shots you don't take.
Preach!
And shooters are going to shoot.
Preach!
Who is this, Michael Jordan on the phone with us right now?
A shooter I don't want to be dating then.
Leslie, what's up? It's Mojo in the Morning. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's going on?
So I think he's being super manipulative, and it came off as a joke, quote unquote, because that's his like form of deflection. He had to shoot his shot, but at the end of the day, he could say he was joking, and it wouldn't matter.
I can see that.
Exactly.
Bree?
Women throw around the word manipulative very strongly. I mean, it was our first date, and I made a joke.
Either way, it's creepy.
Bree, what'd you want to say?
Bree.
Hi, Bree. Or B. I'm sorry, B. I put an R in there. Sorry, B.
Oh, you're fine. Hi. Okay, so I agree that the joke was crass, terrible, horrible joke. However, if homegirl was super offended, why would you still go all the way with him? I think you should have knocked that boundary in as soon as he said it. Like, and then for you to go all the way and then afterward be offended. I mean, if I were him, I would be confused too, because when I made the joke, you weren't offended. But now after we did the do and it's a day or so later, now you're offended.
That's what I was saying too. And I'm not trying to shame her for whatever she does, but I think that she's using this as her way of saying, I don't want another date with the guy, because now she's so offended with it. Elise, what did you want to say?
Hey, I was going to say, I mean, I think you might have gave him the wrong impression by doing everything right away, too. Like, this dude might just be trying to chill and have sex. Like, I mean, if you guys didn't have that conversation beforehand, you don't really know where his head is at anyway. So he's thinking, hey, if you're trying to hook up right away.
So giving
You know what I mean? If you're trying to hook up right away, then...
Well, here's the other thing,
then
too.
he's
Can
like,
I say
let's just
something?
chill.
Amber, and I don't mean this in any bad way, but I just, in my head, I'm thinking this. Go to your family's house or wherever you live, you're with your sister, and you run into your sister and like, all right, I'll see you later. I'm going to the bedroom. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just thinking, that's a little weird.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'm like, hey, who else in the family is here with us right now?
Yeah.
Maybe your brother wants to join us. Who knows? You know what I mean?
God, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not that weird for us. Okay.
Okay.
That's
All
how
right.
both my sister and I are, and it's just the two of us in an apartment.
Okay.
And yeah, honestly, yeah. Like
I don't know if I'd live with my
it's not
my
a
family
problem.
member and be doing that. So
close.
If her grandmom was there, I would have made the same joke.
Yeah, Grandma, come on in, Grandma. Last call, Mason. What'd you want to say, Mason?
Granny's baked the best cookies.
I just wanted to say that Lorenzo got a little greedy with it. He had a very good opportunity, to get both sisters, but should have went with her a couple more times and eased into it,
You guys are dogs, all of you.
This is the home of the Dirty on the 30. Throwback Throwdown. Second date update and War of the Roses. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Hold on a second. Let me grab one last call here real quick. Audie, what's up, Audie?
I just want to say this, and I'm not defending no dude, but we got to know Metro Detroit, quote-unquote, sisters, they get down like that.
Oh, really? Come on. That's got to be just a Detroit thing. I don't think that's not a Grand Rapids, Toledo, or worldwide thing, is it?
I don't know, Mojo.
Really?
He said Metro Detroit.
Metro Detroit sisters would join in on the fun?
Absolutely.
Amazing.
How do you know this, Audie?
I haven't experienced it, but I've been invited a couple times.
Wow.
By your sister? By sisters. Like, hey, let's go do this.
Wow. Man, I'll tell you what. God love everybody.
Sister.
All right. Thanks for the call.
Great
Audie.
show.
Take care of yourself. That does it for today. We will be back tomorrow morning for more Mojo in the Morning. Listen, War of the Roses tomorrow, 7 and 9 o'clock. And